live. I don't know what was going on. Okay. That's crazy. Now you want to record. Okay. Boy, I tell you, the devil is a lie, man. Devil is a lie. I'm up here trying to do my live, man, and the program I kept using kept crashing. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I hate that. But it is what it is. Um, we gonna make this thing work. Let's do this, man. I'm saying, damn. Let me get it right for y'all, man. Look, I had a beautiful day. I ain't gonna let the devil distract what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I came here with a clean mind and clean thoughts. I did have a long day at work today, and it was cool. I mean, I can't complain about it. I used to, but after almost 15 years of doing the same thing every day, you learn to like it. So, uh, love my job, man. It's honest living, but the devil always trying to get in the way of something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pray. I pray alone, but sometimes I pray for everybody. I don't got a problem with doing that, but um, yeah, man, the devil, man, always trying his hardest to get in the damn way. What's up, Bossalina? Man, like I said, I hope everybody had a wonderful day, very prosperous day. Uh, got everything you wanted to get done. So I pray for that for you, man. But me, it was I did a little rant earlier, but I deleted that video, man. I was on some old personal feelings type, emotional type stuff. I am human, so sometimes I go through things, man. But when you working by yourself all day and you thinking, and after the 10,000th step, and you just get to thinking and all kind of stuff be going through your head. But um, like I said, I did a little rant earlier, but I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah, but man, I found something, man, on this YouTube. I just be surfing YouTube, and I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright strike. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, but I do the lives anyway. Hopefully, people when they watch this, they'll subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, really. The views will come, but it's the subscribers. So uh, once I start doing some decent videos, I mean, I think I do pretty good. Besides the lives. Check my page out, man. Look at my videos. I'd be doing them at work and here at the studio. So just trying to keep some content coming from my perspective and things like that. And I appreciate everybody that do watch the videos and subscribe and hit that like button and all that stuff. So I appreciate that. I do. I ain't making too much money on YouTube. I am monetized, but I ain't not like the big people. Like just because it say 49,000 subscribers don't mean I get 49,000 views. So, but YouTube be lying to me though. They be lying to me. But it's all good. But anyway, man, I found this video just surfing YouTube, and I was like, what the hell? I was like,
What the hell?
man, I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I'm like, uh, these people really think this is real. They really think it's real. I'm like, he's supposed to come back, but is he gonna come back as this man? And if y'all can hint where I'm going with this, like he's supposed to come back. They say he's supposed to come back. I believe he's supposed to come back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. But I don't think he's supposed to come back as this man. I don't know. And the person I'm talking about that's supposed to come back is Jesus. Yeah, you heard me. Yeshua, Jesus. And this video was a year old. I'm like, well, this is the first time I seen it. I don't know if anybody else seen this, but I'm going to play it. We're going to react to it. But in Nairobi, they have 1 million people in Nairobi, in Africa, Nairobi, that think this man is the second coming of Jesus. And I'm like, for real? I'm still like, what the hell? Because when y'all see him, I mean, I don't know, it ain't, you know, it's you see, when you see what's going on, you know, I have my own assumptions of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't believe it over there, but you have over 1 million people who believe that. That's what the title says. So shout out to Drew Binsky. That's the dude who created the content, man. Don't give me no copyright strike, man. Let me just react off your videos. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me a copyright strike. But if you do, or if you want revenue, whatever, it don't make me no difference because it's not what it's about. I just want to create content, man. Don't get any YouTube trouble. None of that. I already done been through that before, and it was hard to try to get back to where it is right now. So I'm trying to respect the game, but they didn't say you couldn't react off of stuff. I mean, if the person hit you up, if they want you to delete it, delete it. But other than that, man, I don't. It's fun for me. So you come in, man, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Commander Alpha Turkey, what's going on with it, girl? Since in the last live you said you was a girl, so I was calling you a guy for the longest, man, and all that. It's your name. Yeah, but like I said, man, this video had me saying, what the hell? I was like, what? Help me. And I also was like, stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me say it again. Stop the cap. Man. Yeah, these people really believe this man is supposed to be the second coming of Jesus. It's crazy. Let's see, man. 1 million people think he's Jesus. So we're just going to get into it, let it play, man. And when I feel like saying, what the hell? I'm going to say what I say. All right? Let's go.
This man claims he's the real Jesus, and everyone around him thinks it's true.
Is he the real Jesus?
He's the real Jesus. I like Jesus. Hallelujah.
But not everyone is a believer.
I don't think it's real.
That's a con man.
He said that's a con man. They was like, what the hell? That's a con man. This dude talking about that man is a liar. Man, look. It's funny.
One is a liar. We want to crucify that man.
You see what dude said? He like, we want to crucify that man. He coming up here lying. He like,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I am on my way to track him down to see if Jesus is really back, or if this is just another cult.
Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. I think that he's supposed to be speaking in tongues, but that's him right there. What the hell? Man, I know some people believe Jesus is black, but man. What the hell?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Stop the cap.
Man. I don't know. We can't underestimate. It might be real. I don't know. They say 1 million people think he is, so that's a whole lot of following right there, boy. All I got is 49,000 subscribers think I'm Jesus. He got 1 million. I'm not Jesus though. Sorry, Lord. Sorry, Father. I just had to just make an assumption, like just give an example. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, Father. Let's get into this, man. I don't know if this is blasphemy or what, but these people think he is, false prophets, false preachers, and all this false stuff. So hey, I don't know, man. Let's watch this.
The journey to Black Jesus starts now. It's not going to be easy to find Jesus because A, these roads are dangerous, B, our car is in bad shape, and C, we don't know exactly where he lives. I am joined by my Kenyan friend Susan, who is up for the adventure.
Super excited to see Jesus. Finally, I get a chance to meet him in person.
Only in Africa you find this really red, orangey roads with a lot of potholes. We're going over like...
Boy, that Black Jesus, he tucked away, huh?
What?
Man, he tucked away. You gotta get on them red clay roads and go all the way back behind the garbage pan. All that, he way back there. You gotta find him.
Crazy mud dirt roads right now.
Cause the Jesus I know, I can just pray right now and find him. But damn, you gotta go through all these winding roads to find the Black Jesus.
What the hell?
It looks like we're about to get stuck. Our car broke down, so we're stuck in the side of the road somewhere. What's the problem with the car?
The brake fluid pipe has burst.
The devil trying to stop them from getting to that Black Jesus.
I hope you can fix it.
What?
While we're waiting for our car to get fixed, we're gonna dip into a restaurant here, get some.
Come on, Commander Alpha Turkey.
Come on, now, dog. Come on, man.
Say, I see, hit the camera. My bad, y'all. It's funny. Commander Alpha Turkey say, I see Jesus every 2 weeks. He does a great job on my landscape. You mean Jesus?
What the hell?
That's funny though. But look, these people is serious out here. So these people in Nairobi, they are living with Jesus.
Some local Kenyan food. Thank you very much. Very local food here. We have ugali, which is this. It's literally like Play-Doh, the same exact texture. You make a spoon with your finger, okay? And then
I wonder what that stuff tastes like, because they be, every time you see like videos and people in Africa and places that eat that white stuff, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it tastes good. I don't know what it's made out of. I think they say it's made out of corn or something. I don't know. But just to get it and you have to do all that to eat it, I don't know. That's why I say you can't send me to Africa. I'm an American. Nothing against the Africans. Shout out the Africans, but I'm an American. Simple and plain. But anyway, let's keep going before I get in trouble.
Now you use it to scoop.
You look good, you guys. You guys are so handsome and so cute and all the things good in this world.
I love your hair. I love your hair.
She have a nice spirit though. You know, that's one thing. That lady, the waitress, she'll get a tip. You know what I'm saying? She got the lady from Kenya right here coming to see Black Jesus happy. Like that's, I mean, the lady had personality. So that's one good thing.
I love you, Deanna. Don't worry. I'm not sure what that was about, that lady. But on the flip side, we got our car back. We're about 30 minutes away, and we see this celebration in the road in front of us.
That's one thing about Africa, boy. They live their life. It ain't all about the diamonds and gold and new clothes and all that, but they just happy, man. If everybody can be like that out here in the United States, man, we'll make miracles happen. You know what I'm saying? But man, shout out to them people out there, man. look fun. But I'm still not gonna get dropped off in Africa. Bruh. I am not getting dropped off. But it looked fun.
After an 8-hour journey from Nairobi, we have finally made it.
So excited. You have no
8 hours. Damn.
idea how excited I am.
As we approach Jesus' compound, his followers greet us. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you. Hi, hi.
Oh,
You look beautiful. I walk further inside, and there he is, Jesus Christ. Hi. Pleasure to meet you.
Man,
How are you?
I'm just okay. Man,
He said he just okay. Okay. I'm just okay. Okay. Let's see what this black Jesus. Sorry, Father. I'm just reacting to the video. I don't mean this is not you. I know it's not you. That's I know that ain't you. But we here to react. So God bless me and God bless the viewers and people in the chats watching this. Now, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't passing judgment like that, but I know this ain't you, Father. I know it ain't you. Let's go. I don't even feel the connection with this person right here that's supposed to be playing you, Father. So let me keep going before I get in trouble by my Father.
Mungu ni mwaminifu siku zote.
It's not for granted to witness the second coming of Jesus Christ. And the whole world will have to witness for him.
Jesus have come back the second time.
Bruh. Well, the good thing is with this, they do believe in Jesus Christ, but I don't think this is him. They believe it. The main thing is Jesus' name is being said when people do watch this video. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they saying Jesus, but this is not Jesus Christ, but to them, it's Jesus Christ. So let's keep watching and see what they talking about. Dude said Jesus have came back a second time. Let's see.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
I don't know what's going on, but they're all like chanting and almost screaming and praying. It's crazy.
Chop, 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 chop. Ribu makao makunya
They got that white boy scared. Drew Bensky, you scared? Shit. That would scare me too if I was him and I didn't know what was going on. So he the only one white dude out there.
Katika jina la Yesu wakati.
I've never seen anything like it before. So interesting.
This is not a joke. They take it very seriously. You just feel the emotion on the people when they're bowing down to Jesus one by one.
And now he's introducing all of his prophets.
I am Prophet Benjamin. Prophet Solomon. I'm Angel Lawi.
I'm Prophet Ruben.
I'm Angel Noah, the builder of the ark.
They're still doing the ceremony and drums are coming out.
This dude is a fool. He having fun though.
Look at her, look at her. This lady behind me in the purple is in a state of trance right now. She fell on the floor and everybody's in.
That's like going to a church. You know how they be playing the drums? That's what this is. It just sound different with the bongos and all that stuff. So they, you know, they being filled with the Holy Spirit. That's what they do in the church. But this is like a little extreme, but hey, they feeling the feeling.
Encouraging her and they're screaming and shouting. Slain in the spirit is when a person acts possessed or falls down experiencing religious ecstasy. But where's the proof they're not faking it?
Just praising the name Jesus. Don't worry about the that person that's trying to play him. Just the mind state and bringing Jesus into your heart is going to make you act like this if you really serious. Because the dude said, if we don't know if they playing or not. Long as they praising Jesus, the spirit is going to be filled. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even looking at the dude who's supposed to be playing Jesus, the black dude. Boy, that sound like them coyotes over there in East LA and them hills over there. It'd be a gang of them noises. It'd be like probably 10, 15 coyotes over there making all that damn noise like that. So that's what that reminded me of. But they in the spirit though.
Because of the prayer she prayed, so the Holy Spirit came into her, and like an angel took her away to the outer world. So now what you saw, she was in an outer world.
That was unlike anything I've ever experienced anywhere. The emotion, the spirituality, the realness of it. Now they're dancing around the village with the drum and singing.
You know what I found the most interesting about this whole thing? It's like a blend of three things. The first thing is Christianity, because I saw them reading the actual Bible. Second thing is their Jesus, which is not the Jesus of the Bible, so that's a little bit weird of a mix. And then the third thing is the Africanness of it all. You see the welcome that they give the people and all the singing and the dancing.
Is African.
To welcome people, that's how you do it the African way. So it's like a really interesting blend of three things together.
Can it be true? Is this really Jesus? With all the...
Bruh. It's not really him. It's not. That man got a missing tooth. No. But, you know, hey, like I said, these people, they believe it. Bruh.
The crazy things happening in today's world, perhaps it's not so crazy to think the second coming is upon us. Here, they believe the book of Revelation has come full circle. Jesus is now taking us inside of the church. How does it feel to be Jesus Christ?
He's very happy because it's the job of the Lord.
What the hell? He asked him, how did it feel to be Jesus Christ? You gonna ask Jesus that? He man, but you know, hey, look, hey, whatever he had to do to get all these people to believe that Jesus is coming back. I mean, man, hey, I don't believe he is. You know, he is the man right here we looking at is Jesus Christ, but it's a good thing that, you know, he had to do, you know, he got a lot of people to follow in the word of Jesus Christ, of the Bible. That's a good thing. I hope none of these, well, I was going to say I hope none of these people are worshiping this man right here, but they are. They think he's actually Jesus Christ. So, I don't know. He conning all these people. He need to tell them that he ain't. But, hey, people believing in Jesus, but this ain't Jesus right here.
What is this book in your hand? What does it mean to you?
Umuhimu ni kwamba hiki kitabu kinaashiria.
He believes that people should follow this book according to how it's written, because it.
If he was Jesus, shouldn't he be able to speak English too? Come on. He's supposed to be able to at least speak English. What the hell? Oh, man. Come on. Let's keep going.
guides human on what to follow.
When did you first realize that you're Jesus?
Wakati nilipokuwa mtoko,
He was at school when he was 10 years old, and he felt he needed to draw a picture of the cross. So when he was drawing the cross, he felt like he left the world. And the voice of the Lord told him, "You are my son." When he was 12 years old, he was visited by thousands and thousands of angels at 3 in the morning. And when they came here, they said, "Hi, Son of God." And one of them said, "I am Angel Gabriel." When he left, another one came and said, "He's Angel Raphael." When Angel Miriam got there, she told him not to fear because he's doing the Lord's work.
How did you convince people that you're Jesus?
haya yote yatatokana na Mungu mwenyewe. Mungu ndiye anaye.
So this is God is doing the work for him. He's not the one to convince people. It's God. Yes.
Oh, he didn't convince people.
No, it's God who's convincing. So God brought the nations to him. He's saying even us coming here was prophesied a long time ago.
How do you deal with haters or people that think that you're not the real Jesus?
Haya yote yatatokana na Mungu mwenyewe. Mungu ndiye anayesababisha.
He's saying he just pray to God to forgive them because they don't know. They even crucified him 2,000 years ago. But God promised that he will make sure that the whole world knows that he's the Son of God.
Part of me wants to believe that Jesus is telling the truth. Just
me too, but I don't know, man. Let's see what Drew Bensky think.
look at how fiercely everyone worships him.
What is going on right now? This is insane.
He said, whoop. That means stop. Whoop. Because they all started to calm down when he said that little sound. He did that little sound. I don't know. This got me confused too. Y'all probably looking like, what the hell? Yeah, it got me like, bruh. Man, got me all confused, man.
Stop the cap.
But can he turn water into wine? Yeah, let me see. Why ask him those questions? Because if Jesus is standing in front of me and we know the stories, I'm going to say, man, Jesus, if I can get this close to you, to Jesus, like in this video, I'll be asking him all the questions like, yeah, can you turn this bread into a bunch of fish right now? Can you turn water into wine? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, that's crazy.
So Christo, thank you, Jesus.
Sunday.
So the spirits just left, went to Asia, went to America to like fight all evil.
What spirits?
The spirits of the people here.
So
they left, they went to Asia, they went to America, they went all over the world to fight evil.
So they weren't here?
No, they weren't here.
Does it ever happen where you escape to other parts of the world?
Wakati tumekuwa hapa, nimetangulia wamenifuata.
He left first, they just followed him.
Nimeenda Iran.
His spirit went to Iran.
Nimekuwa kule India.
He went to India.
Tumezunguka miji ya New Delhi, Mumbai,
New Delhi.
What about North Korea?
Pakistan.
Na North Korea pia
North Korea, South Korea, nimeenda Iraq.
So,
he went to Iraq.
Basically, you guys prayed for all of those countries and stuff because your spirit ain't went no damn where. Let me stop before I get in trouble.
Bruh.
You're naming like all my favorite countries that I visited.
There's a reason why you visited those countries.
I visited because of you.
Ujumbe utaenenda mpaka 2058.
The gospel he's preaching right now will spread until 2058.
2058, yes. And then what happens after that?
There'll be a new generation.
So he predicting 2058, huh? Ain't that long to go for some people, especially if you're young. He's born a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So 2058, this is what this black Jesus is predicting, the new generation.
Yeah.
From next year, there's going to be a big earthquake because there's a white horse coming to earth.
What up, alien? Oh, they suggested the live? That's good. Let them keep suggesting. Good to see you in here. Appreciate you.
Kila jicho litamtazama.
What
hit that sub button.
Date.
Mwaka tu ukielekea kuisha.
He's not going to say the date, but it's the coming year, at the end of the coming year.
Earthquake where?
It will be all over the world.
Kwa ajili ya farasi mweupe.
Because of the white horse.
Farasi wale 7 wenye mapiko tayari wamo duniani.
Okay, there already is 7 black horses in the world. That's why there's issues in Israel and Gaza at the moment. They're not following the word of God.
Russia
as well. Ukraine.
Hold on.
Libya.
Afghanistan.
Hold on. He said something. Hold on. About the big earthquake in a year. This video was a year ago, so some of the things he naming, there's a lot of fire happening over there.
What date?
Mwaka tu ukielekea kuisha.
He's not going to say the date, but it's the coming year, at the end of the coming year.
Hold on. Let me go back to North Korea.
Pakistan.
Na North Korea pia
North Korea, South Korea nimeenda. Iraq.
He went to Iraq.
Pia tumekuwa Afghanistan.
You're naming like all my favorite countries that I visited.
Kuna sababu.
There's a reason why you visited those countries.
I visited because of you.
Now he trolling now.
Utaenenda mpaka 2058.
The gospel he's preaching right now will spread until 2058.
2058, and then what happens after that?
There'll be a new generation.
Kwa ajili ya farasi mweupe duniani.
From next year, there's going to be a big earthquake because there's a white horse coming to earth.
Really?
Jicho litamtazama.
What date?
Mwaka tu ukielekea kuisha.
He's not going to say the date, but it's the coming year, at the end of the coming year.
Earthquake where?
It will be all over the world.
Kwa ajili ya farasi mweupe.
Because of the white horse.
Farasi wale 7 wenye mapiko tayari wamo duniani.
Okay, there already is 7 black horses in the world. That's why there's issues in Israel and Gaza at the moment. They're not following the word of God.
Russia
as well. Ukraine. Libya. Afghanistan. There's going to be an issue in Beirut as well. Equator, at the equator as well.
You can predict the future.
Yeah, because he has the power from God, because the son does what the father does.
What do you want to say to the people who believe that you are running a cult?
He's not a cult. He's Jesus.
Na wajua ya kwamba mimi si pastor, mimi ni Yesu.
And they should know that he's not a preacher, he's not a pastor. He's Jesus.
Baba alichunguza akaona ya kwamba hawa wamefunja.
Because God looked and saw that people were breaking the covenant with him, and he decided to bring him back.
The more Jesus points to wars, conflicts, and the climate catastrophe, the more
I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe when we getting ready to tear up some, humanity, I believe Jesus will be back. He's going to come back. And the way he breaking this down, I mean, he know his stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still on the fence about this dude being Jesus. He can come in many forms, whatever, but I would think he would be able to speak English at least. You know what I'm saying? Speak English. Then I probably believe, I don't know. I'm on the fence, man. How y'all feel about this? Do y'all feel like this man telling the truth? Or y'all want to say, bruh, what the hell? Let me know.
more I'm starting to believe he's back. It's no secret that humanity is in need of saving. But what do his prophets think? Is he the real Jesus Christ?
Yes, he's the real Jesus I've ever met.
He's the same Jesus who was there, and he has come back now.
He's the real Jesus Christ.
Did he cure any sickness of you, or how did you meet him?
I was feeling very ill.
I was very, very sick.
I had moved over the hospitals.
I've been taken to several hospitals.
I was in a coma for almost a month.
The moment I was brought here,
Jesus prayed.
Then he prayed for me.
That very day I woke up and I was okay.
Some people think this is a cult.
To me, he is not fake.
You cannot direct God to do something.
Got it.
He knows what to do.
Because what he has done for me, it is marvelous.
God knows what to do.
It's the real deal.
It's the real Jesus.
Trolling. Trolling. That lady just woke up and that man was standing there. You know what I'm saying? She was in the coma. She ain't never seen this dude before until she woke up and he was standing there. Probably the sunlight glistened off him some kind of way. I don't know. But I'm like the chats, man.
How do you know Jesus?
When he was coming out from the jail.
He was in jail?
Yeah.
Why?
Because people were trying to make fun of him and think that he's not a good guy, but...
Alien said, maybe he is. Man.
Bruh.
Man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, Alien.
Just this year, I guess.
Oh, so you just met him this year?
A few months ago, yeah.
You met him a few months ago?
Yeah.
Is he really Jesus?
Yeah, I can say he's a godsend.
On the internet, people say they want to crucify.
Why he keep walking like this? You know, he keep throwing up the rock. I don't know if that's the Illuminati he keep doing or what. And he was in jail. I don't know. I mean, Jesus was treated bad too, but I don't know. But he keeps standing like this with the rock symbol. I don't know. Maybe that hood on his head. I mean, it looked like the silhouette, but from what they tell us, he's supposed to look like. But I don't know, man. I'm still like,
bruh.
Stop the cap.
Crucify you.
When you read the book of Hebrews, that is not good to crucify me.
So you don't want to be crucified?
That is not good. It happens when I was there in the Middle East.
So you don't want to happen again? But the police take you in the police station. People think that it was a cult. So the police arrested you.
They arrested me for 7 days. But when they investigate, they didn't care, and
they have no reason for you to be arrested.
They have no reason for me to be arrested.
If you could give one message to everyone.
Well, wait a minute. He's speaking English. Uh-oh. Lord, forgive me. I said if he starts speaking English, then maybe I'll believe. But he said, I don't want to get crucified no more. Man. Hold on, y'all. Please forgive me.
Everyone in the world, what would you tell them?
I would like to tell them that I'm now back.
I never thought I would meet Jesus.
This is a fantastic day.
What's interesting is that I always hear Jesus talking about how his soul is carried around the world. And you see the fence here, it says Jesus of Tongeren, and your soul shall live in Australia, South America, Antarctica, Asia, Europe, North America. So he says it right here on his gate. Do all the prophets live right here in this village?
No, they usually come from home.
Who lives here, all these houses?
Jesus lives here alone.
Really?
With his family.
With his family.
We've entered Jesus' living room. Pretty cool in here. This is your house.
This is Angel Benjamin.
This is Angel Benjamin, the wife to Jesus.
Amen.
Jesus with a wife and kids? Well, that's new, and it does.
Yeah. That's new.
Bruh.
What the hell?
That's new. He said Jesus. Uh-oh.
Doesn't quite align with what the Bible says.
Man.
10 Commandments.
What do you think about the 10 Commandments?
Wakitimiliza haya maagano ya 10 Commandments.
He believes that all human beings are supposed to fulfill the 10 Commandments because it means you follow them, then you'll be saved.
Wanadamu wamefunja the Sabbath day.
People do not follow some of the commandments like the Sabbath day. Nobody follows the Sabbath day anymore. He's saying when he preaches...
Appreciate you, Alien.
People say that this is only for Jewish people.
Can you tell Jesus that I'm Jewish?
Maoni yangu kwa Yahudi ni kwamba
He's saying that Jewish people should also follow the Bible because during the time of Jesus, he made life really hard for him. But now the gospel has spread to everybody, regardless of how hard you made it for Jesus. So even you should follow the Bible.
We believe that Jesus was Jewish.
Kulingana na miaka 2000 iliyopita nalikuwa kule Uyahudi.
He believes that 2000 years ago, he was Jewish, he was there, but he has come back now as an African.
In this room, they're repenting their sins to Jesus.
This area, everybody knows me.
Oh, he said I was Jewish, but I came back as an African.
As a servant of God.
It's really a beautiful community here.
It's a very beautiful village.
What's your goal in life?
My goal is to take people to heaven.
All people?
All people worldwide.
So me?
Even you, not Kenya, not Africans only, but the entire world.
So how can you take everyone to heaven?
When I preach this gospel, I want them to repent and to become obedient to my Lord. Then God can indict them to the book of life.
What can you say about him?
When our neighborhood here are sick, they always run at his place so that he pray for them and they get well.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
And he makes you feel better?
Yes, he prays for us.
Really?
Yeah.
You could think what you want about this community, but as they're singing and chanting, it feels very real. The emotions, the spirituality. I met these guys in Nairobi, and I asked them about you, and they said not nice things.
That one is a lie. That's a con man. You got to crucify that man.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
So you don't mind?
When these things, God make it reality in this world, then this
then
information will be very, very nice. And they will say, God, help us. We didn't know you were there. That is good.
It's really interesting walking around the...
He said, I don't care about no haters. They all love me. They just don't know it. Man, this was a good little video, man. But I'm still on the fence, man.
The village with Jesus. It's a really still place. There's only a few houses here. Everybody seems to know him and love him, but the real test is going to be taking a car 30 minutes away to the actual town where there's a busy market.
Yeah.
And then we're going to walk around and see what people think of him. We have a car full of people here. Jesus is on the phone. His prophets are behind us.
Bruh. He said, Jesus is on the phone. He got his guns with him, his disciples with him. We finna see how the city treat this Jesus right here.
I'm curious what people will think in a bigger city. Are they believers? Will they idolize him or try to crucify him? This is gonna be interesting. People are just screaming, Yesu, which is Jesus.
Yeshua,
out the window.
Yesu! Yeshua. That's Jesus' name, Yeshua.
Worldwide, I'm famous.
Yeah. All right, we've entered the town.
Amina.
For sure, Leonardo. It should be when I'm done live streaming, it'll be on there. I don't erase the live streams.
Amina.
Pretty chaotic. There's a lot of people around it. We got a crew of people following us. Everyone wants to see Jesus. How do you feel that everybody knows you?
That's good, and I'm happy.
That's a good thing, but I don't know if that's him.
Because of that.
So far, everybody seems to really like him. They're like wanting to say hi.
Amina. Mungu bariki anapouza mambo ikuwe sawa. Amen.
Is he the real Jesus?
I don't know, but otherwise I've been worshiping the God that I've never seen. So maybe it's the real Jesus because I've never seen God. How are you?
This is I don't understand nothing that man said. The way he, let me rewind that.
Amina. Mungu bariki anapouza mambo ikuwe sawa. Amen.
Is he the real Jesus?
I don't know.
What did he say? I don't know, but otherwise I've been worshiping.
No, but otherwise I've been worshiping the God that
the God that I've never seen.
I've never seen. So maybe.
So maybe he is the real Jesus. Hey, if this what this man think.
Is the real Jesus because I've never seen
Because I've never seen God.
God. How are you?
This is literally insane. There's like hundreds of people around here. Hello. I can't move. I'm getting like stomped by people. Too many people following us. Jesus asked for a goat, so I'm gonna get him a goat. This one right here in the white. Allah.
I'm good.
Yes,
good.
How am I gonna take my money out of my pocket? There's no way I can take money out of my pocket. Oh my God, Jesus.
Hey, thanks for paying goat.
No problem. Enjoy the goat with your family.
He bought the goat. I don't know what to say right there. I thought he could just snap his fingers and it'd be a goat. Turn water into wine. All those good things. This white man had to pay for a goat for this Jesus guy right here.
Bruh.
Enjoy.
I'm not.
Hey. Look at all these people looking at you, man. How do you feel?
They love me. I feel happy. It's good.
It feels like I'm walking with the president of Kenya. There's so many people here. Everyone has their phone out taking pictures of them. Makes me think that it's not a cult.
He taller than everybody there. He gonna stand out.
Abarikiwe.
Is Jesus from Tongareni?
I don't have Jesus. I don't have stock Jesus. Jesus is like
Susan.
I like Jesus. I like Jesus. I like Jesus.
Look how many people are crowding around the car. What do you think of all this?
Quite the experience.
Well, I gotta say, after being here, meeting Jesus in his village, and also taking him to the town, I gotta say, even if you're a doubter, whatever he created for himself, it feels real. People idolize him, they bow down to him, they really do think he's Jesus. If you ask me, it's totally a cult. But you know what? It's been a pleasure.
That's what I'm talking about. A cult. Hey, but they all believe in Jesus. That's a good thing, man. As long as Jesus' name is being spread throughout the world, that's the only thing we can ask for as believers. So, what's up, Jesse Silva? How you doing?
Pleasure to shoot this story. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more epic stories from every country in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Can you give me a blessing?
Mungu katende ishara kwa ajili ya crew eneo ambalo anatoka kule Marekani na Czech Republic. Ujumbe unaponenda kule, wacha sifa zikakurejelea, maana wewe ni Mungu. Nasema ni asante. Tatutembea hapo njiani, uwe pamoja nasi. Chache naomba. Amina.
Hey, at least he got a prayer, man. If he on the fence about it being Jesus, at least he got somebody to pray for him. So,
Amina.
This man claims he's the
man. That was an interesting video right there, man. That was very interesting. It had me like, on the fence about all that stuff. Like, he could come in many forms and shapes and colors. So, hope I'm not wrong. Well, I hope I'm not right. Let me say it. I hope I'm not right that I don't think this man is Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I say, you got over 1 million people out there in Africa believe this man is Jesus. So that's what the title say, allegedly, 1 million. But that was crazy, man. That was crazy. How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about it? I'm like, man, that was a good video, though, man. Shout out Drew Bensky, man. Moses the Messenger, what's going on with you? glad you tapped in. I'm glad you tapped in. Share the live. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button when you come in. Yeah, man. But man, that was, you came in, Moses. We had the people in Africa, in Kenya and Nairobi, think this one black African dude is Jesus. Said over 1 million people. I don't know, he probably exaggerating in the title, but it was a lot of people that was happy to see him and shaking his hand, and you had the disbelievers, all that. It was crazy. The man, Jesus even went to jail. Got out of jail and still preaching the word. But like I said, it's this man might not be Jesus, but the thing is, Jesus' name and the gospel and Christianity is being spread throughout the world. So that's the best thing that can come out of that situation, So it's all good. Yeah. But I got another video from the same creator. Like I said, I hope he don't copyright strike me or flag the video or whatever. It ain't. I'm gonna do what I do. Like I said, as long as I get subscribers, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matter to me. So, but yeah, man, let's get into this one. This one y'all ain't gonna believe. I'm gonna have to take a drink on this one and be like,
what the hell?
A little strawberry juice. Pretty good. I gotta start eating right, man, and getting the right nutrition. And drinking clean energy. So that's what I'm on right now. So let's get it right. Got a birthday coming up. Your boy will be 52 years young, man. The big 5'2". But yeah, this video right here, man. This is another one of those unbelievable, but it's real, I guess. I mean, allegedly. She claiming them all, and it's 44 of them. She claiming all 44. So a woman knows when she gave birth. So, but it's like this many children. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is a woman who gave birth to 44 children, a world record. And I believe it's in Africa, I want to say. And, man, the lady is a G. Man, she is a G.
Oh, my God.
She a G. Oh, but anyway, man. And any females in the chat, man, if you ever had a baby, you should know what that pain is like. This lady went through that pain 44 times. A world record. Good Lord. This lady was horny. Let's see this, man. Shout out Drew Bensky, man. He been putting out that good content, man. I just got stuck on here. I was on his page. And I said, let me see. I need to look at some of this stuff. This stuff is like unbelievable. Let's go.
This lady gave birth to 44 kids before turning 40, and she raises all of them as a single mother. This is one woman's incredible journey of motherhood, but she refuses to be reduced to just that. I'm heading to Uganda to meet her and hear from her kids for what is sure to be an emotional roller coaster. I crossed the treacherous land border from Kenya to Uganda. So we just crossed the border and now we're ducked into this little shop because it's pouring rain. And then hitch a ride 4 hours into the center of the country to meet my local friend.
44 children. Oh, good Lord.
Who knows where to find Mama Uganda. Harriet and I are in a market in a nearby town, and we're gonna pick up a bunch of goods and supplies for Mama Uganda.
Yeah.
We got 6 kilos of beef. The bones are flying off and hitting me in the face. Oh, we just bought a whole thing of matoke, which is kind of like plantains.
Very heavy. Oh.
I say tomato, Harriet says tomato. And that's because they have British English here, right?
Yeah, we speak British English. We say tomato.
Tomato. It's all the same. But shout out to Drew Bensky, man. He come out there with the bag, you know what I'm saying? He out there buying groceries and all this stuff to get that content. That's what he doing. But shout out to Drew Bensky, man. The lady probably needed, man, 44 kids, but I know they shouldn't all be 10 years old and 8. Well, man, 44. So she got kids the same age, I would think so. Right after, like, as soon as she heal up, she doing it again. Good Lord. What the hell? Anyway, man, shout out Drew Bensky, man, for buying all this food.
What are you doing?
I'm checking whether they are ready.
All the fruit in Uganda is super fresh because we're close to the equator and it's really tropical and humid outside. This has got to weigh like 30 pounds. Everywhere you go in Uganda, there's kids that come up to you and smile. Hello. This little shop is perfect. It has everything we want to buy from Mama Uganda. Salt, sugar, flour, cooking oil, beans. I'm excited to bring it all to her and meet the kids. We got about a 2.5-hour journey to reach Mama Uganda, starting now. We are getting close to Mama Uganda's village. There's a school right in front of us. We're gonna head in and see if anyone knows her or where she lives. The reason why Uganda is so significant in this story is because Uganda is actually the youngest country in the world. More than 50% of all people in Uganda are under the age of 18. What's your name?
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, with women like Mama Uganda having 44 kids, got to be a lot of children. Damn.
Tell me about Mama Uganda.
Mama Uganda is just a lady who takes care of the younger children.
She produced many kids, more than 42. She takes care of those children, giving them food, health, medical. She's a hero.
You right, Leonardo. I wish I could travel the world and do these type of things, but man, maybe one day.
We have finally found Mama Uganda's house. Hi. Nice to meet you. Mama Uganda, you're a superstar. I've heard so much about you.
Never forget.
Damn.
And she's not yet a star.
We actually brought you a lot of stuff.
She's so happy for the food that you have brought for her. Actually, the food will take some months, like 2 months.
It's surreal to think that every one of these kids belongs to Miriam, also known as Mama Uganda. Her oldest are 28 and her youngest are only 6. As a single mother in her early 40s, how on earth does she do it?
For her, she did not plan her own self to be a hero, but it was God's plan that it happened just like that, and she's proud of it. Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of kids. Drew Bensky thought they was pulling up to a school. Damn.
So many kids here all the time. Is it difficult?
The biggest struggle that she has is to complete the school fees and medical, food. Sometimes they lack food.
Mama Uganda's story is a sad one. Forced into marriage at 12 years old, she gave birth 16 times to quintuplets, triplets, and twins before getting...
Good Lord.
Bruh.
He said, what? Hold on. We got to go check. We got to go hear what he said. She got married young and did what?
They lack food.
Mama Uganda's story is a sad one. Forced into marriage at 12 years old, she gave birth 16 times to quintuplets, triplets, and twins before getting abandoned by her husband to raise all 44 kids on her own while working 3 jobs.
Man, where that man at? Where is that dude? That's sad, man. That is sad. That's sad. That man did all this to this lady and then left her with 44 kids. that's sad, man.
Wanted to dig deeper and learn more about the reason she's so fertile, a medical condition called hyperovulation as a result of enlarged ovaries.
They told her if she doesn't give birth to those kids or to those eggs, she will have those fibroids. The fibroids will damage her uterus.
Got it.
Yeah, and she will not be able to survive for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, she got a medical condition, huh? She has a medical condition. Oversized ovaries, so she got to get rid of them eggs, and not it's gonna damage her. That's crazy. Damn. Well, we got a few women out here with some oversized ovaries too. They got a gang of kids too, but this is the extreme of oversized ovaries. Good Lord,
Bruh.
Man.
What age did you have your first kid?
So her first pair of twins, she she got them when she was 13 years old.
Your first kids were at 13, and now how many kids did you have after that?
So she has 3 5 times, 5 5 times, 2 5 times, then 1 is the last born. So she has 15 pair of twins.
And good Lord.
Bruh.
What the hell? Good Lord. She got 15 pair of twin. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see what we're gonna break it down again. Hold on.
So she has 3 5 times, 5 5 times, 2 5 times, then 1 is the last born.
Hold on. Okay, we finna do the math. 5 births of 3 kids. She was pregnant 5 times and had 3 kids 5 times. That's 15. Then she had 5 births of 5 kids separately. That's another 20. 15 and 20 is what? Good Lord. Then she had 5 more births of twins, 5 times. That's 10 more kids. And then she had her last one birth, 1 kid. Good Lord. Them some oversized damn ovaries.
What? Help me.
Good Lord.
What?
That's crazy. It's not 450 kids. The 5s on the side is how many times she got pregnant and had 3 kids 5 times. She had 5 kids 5 times. That's a lot. And then she had 2 kids 5 times. Twins 5 times. And then her last one, she had 1 kid with 1 birth. Damn. Like I said, them is some oversized ovaries. I know the dad, every time he got her pregnant, she told him how many kids, he probably was like,
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You know how many times he said that? He was also like,
What? Help me.
Good Lord. Damn. That's a lot of kids, man. The dad, the man who was hitting that, he just is at the blame of all this situation. Where did he go? He was just like,
oh my God,
got the hell up out of there. Damn, that's sad though, man. This lady has been worn out. And she's still standing. That's like, I'm surprised she ain't sitting in no damn permanent wheelchair with all these damn kids coming out of her. But this lady's standing strong. She got a semi-smile on her face like, damn, these oversized ovaries. It's not funny, but damn, this is Well, you know, at least she ain't going to a mental institution. She out there trying to take care of these kids, man. Damn. Drew Bensky thought he was pulling up to a school, but that was her kids. Damn, man. It's sad. It's a sad situation, but look, the lady's smiling. They got all of them got some kind of clothes on their back. They all laughing and playing, and you know, I seen the two older brothers, the 28-year-olds. They was like, "Damn, I got a gang of brothers and sisters." But yeah, man, it's sad, but it's also a good thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the lady's standing strong. She got all these damn kids and twins and quintuplets and twins and triplets and like, man.
So she has 15 pair of twins.
And how did it feel to continuously give birth so many times to so many kids?
Giving birth on the first time, she was very scared because she was like, what is happening? But as it kept on coming on, she kept on moving on.
Do you have any relationship with your mother at all?
So I wonder what if she didn't get pregnant, I wonder what her menstrual cycles be. Do it be like she got to put pillowcases in between her legs? Since she got oversized ovaries and all this stuff going on? Damn. I don't know. I ain't no woman, so I'm just like curious. I don't know. That's crazy.
That since that day when her mom abandoned her when she was 3 days, she has never seen her mom. That her father is still alive, the one who married her off when she was 12 years old.
Wow.
How did that happen? Because when you were 12, you probably didn't have much of a choice.
For her, she believes her father sold her because he was given cows, goats, and money. So it's like she was sold off.
Oh, she was sold off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just so the father could.
Yeah. Get those.
That's
stuff.
terrible.
Yeah, that's sad, man. He sold off to get some goats and all this stuff. Your 12-year-old daughter, man. 12-year-old daughter. And I believe they said that the old man's still around, so I know he looking at her like, sorry, babe. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous, boy. I don't know what to say about that.
If you don't mind me asking, there's one father to all the kids, right?
Yeah.
And why is he not here helping raise the kids?
He a punk ass mother. That's why. There's only one guy. Damn. The first birth she gave, and it was triplets. I could see the second time, but then she do it again. Like, come on, man. Come on. But he ain't around because he man, I want to cuss. But the man is he a terrible father, man. That's crazy. Left that lady like that with all these damn kids.
Main reason actually why the man abandoned her because that she produced a lot.
But they're his kids though.
Yeah.
So he just didn't want
produce a lot, so he has another wife, and the other one produces one. Yet for her to produce
the man,
maybe.
he gave her the kids. It was his choice too, the man.
Most men here in Africa, they don't like taking care of their kids. They take care of them when they have grown up. Like for us ladies, they know, yeah, she's going to bring dowry at home, you know?
Did he treat you well in your marriage before he left you? Was he at least nice to the kids? Was he nice to you?
She knew what that mean. She was like, he wasn't nice. I know what that white man's saying. You ain't got to interpret it to me. The man wasn't no good. Damn.
enungi. The man was 45 years and for her she was 12 years. So obviously.
Wait a minute. He was 45?
What the hell?
45 with a 12-year-old. Let me go on. Let me keep that's sick. That's sick, man. Some of these countries, man, I don't know what the hell they rules is. That's sick as hell, man.
Obviously, there was there's no kind of love. It's like a forced marriage, so there was no good relationship.
So the 45-year-old married the 12-year-old.
Yeah, and the guy had 4 other women, so she was the 5th.
Miriam is the strongest woman I've ever met, not only because she gave birth to 44 kids, but for everything that she has survived. Listening to her story, I feel a pit in my stomach, but seeing the way she smiles at her children and the way they all smile back, I am hopeful for a better life for this family. She actually has this whole compound, almost like a school or something, that she can have with all of her kids. Mama Uganda is giving us a tour of her house.
So here, young kids that sleep here, both girls and boys.
This is a room for 9 of her kids who sleep here. As you can see, it's kind of like hostel style.
There is her daughter-in-law. She's the one who sleeps here.
She got a little baby. I thought she said the last one was like 6 years old. That's a new one? Damn.
And this young little baby.
So that's her niece? Oh, your grandchild.
Oh, her grandbaby. And she get the grandbabies thrown off on her. Damn.
Yeah.
Mama Uganda, how many grandkids do you have?
She has like more than 10.
Damn, more than 10? Ooh, this lady got it. That's the definition of a big family right there. They all got clothes on their back. They smiling. They happy. They don't know what it is to have a lot of money. So that's just normal behavior. I don't see no bunch of TVs nowhere to corrupt their minds. Damn. Shout out to that lady, man. Standing strong. African woman. Man.
10. Okay, we made it to the next room.
There are 12 kids that sleep over here.
So between 9 in that room and 12 here, there's 21 kids already.
Yeah. Welcome to the kitchen. Okay. This is the local kitchen.
You're cooking every day for all these kids.
So they eat 3 times a day, morning, lunch, and supper.
Good Lord, did you hear that? She got enough to feed these 44 plus the grandkids. Somebody did the math in the chats. 10 more grandkids, 61 kids, 3 times a day. Man, praise God, man. That's a wonderful thing, man, to be able to feed your kids 3 times a day. She is totally blessed, man. That's blessed, man. Money ain't everything. But if you can feed your kids 3 times a day, that means this lady is cooking all day and taking care of a bunch of kids. Man, she truly, man, God is with this lady for real. Like, for real. That's extraordinary, man. It's hard for me and hard for some of these people that don't barely got any kids to feed their kids. This lady is feeding up to 61 kids 3 meals a day. It's hard to feed myself 3 meals a day, if you want to tell the truth. That's because I don't want to eat 3, but I'm just saying. Sometimes it get like that, you know what I'm saying? But this lady is 61, 44 of her own kids, and more than 10 grandkids, 3 meals a day, man. That's a blessing.
And you have no help?
No, she
really? Over here is the bathroom.
Said she has no help. Damn. He was like, seriously?
One here. One here. There's a big 5,000 liter water tank right there.
You open it like this.
If this runs out, how do you get more water?
We go and pump water.
Do you take shower with this water?
Yeah, we use this water to take shower.
Is this drinking water too?
Yeah, we can drink it, also cooking food.
We're having a little watermelon party over here with all the kids. This is like one of the best watermelons. It's so sweet. They seem to be happy.
Yeah.
Mama Uganda, is it good?
It's crazy.
Hey guys, just want to take...
Those kids is eating good too. You know how they used to show those commercials back in the day where they had kids with the big stomachs and all that stuff? Ain't none of them kids got that. They eating. 3 meals a day. Man, that's a great mother right there, man. That is a great mom. I don't give a damn how many kids she got. She feeding them. That's a great mother.
To listen to. My personal favorite audiobook to listen to is called Soul Boom by Rainn Wilson. It really shows how spirituality can help us create solutions in our...
It's a tradition here in Uganda
to feed 40 people. All right, now let's get back to Mama Uganda. When they cook here for all the kids, they have to use a pot that big so they can make enough food to feed 40 people.
So the reason why you see them kneeling while peeling matoke, it's a tradition here in Uganda. You have to respect food, so that is a sign of respect.
What makes you happy in life?
Her children make her happy. And also watching the soaps. Even wrestling. Even wrestling. Roman Reigns. Roman
Yes. Mama Uganda's maternal instinct is evident even towards me. While she is cooking, I get a chance to sit down with some of her older boys. What is it like to grow up with so many brothers and sisters?
Sometimes it's bad, but we cooperate and we love each other.
Are you like really close with all of your siblings?
We are so close. We are so close and we love each other. So.
Do you fight with them?
Yeah. We don't fight. We fight sometimes, as you know, brothers and sisters always quarrel sometimes. The most difficult thing, school fees is too expensive. Yeah, and for now we are at home because of school fees. The mom doesn't have school fees to pay for us.
How much is the school fee?
As me, I pay 200K.
For 1 year?
Yeah, not for 1 year. Each term.
Each term?
Yeah,
semester.
Ugandan shillings.
What's the best thing about having so many siblings?
You can't be bored. Always, yeah, you can't be bored when you have many brothers.
No, you ain't gonna be bored. Y'all can play 5-on-5 basketball. Y'all can go play football together, 11 on each side. Y'all can play baseball, soccer. Y'all got the whole, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a cheerleading squad and the whole teams. Like, man, somebody in that camp, all them boys turned out to be a boxer, a good soccer player, something. It's too many things that can go right with all them kids. One of them damn kids gonna turn out to be something. They ain't gonna just be sitting on no stoop fighting each other. Somebody gotta get up and do something, but I'm quite sure ain't no boring times. Damn.
What's your favorite game to play?
I not play football.
You like football?
Yes.
You play with your brothers?
Yes.
What do you like about your mom?
She loves us.
Do you love her?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become an engineer. Like in US, those big countries. And also, I want to tell you that I have a YouTube channel.
That's awesome, man. What's the name of your channel so people can follow?
Yeah, it's called Mama Uganda and Family.
Awesome, man. I think it's a great idea. You're 17. I started YouTube when I was 26. So you already have like 10 years to start on me. After bonding with Mama Uganda's son, he wants to show me his gaming business, which sounds really innovative.
People come here and play games. Yeah.
Oh, like, so you pretty much run like an arcade?
Yeah, 500 each.
So this is PlayStation 2?
Yeah, this is a PlayStation. To be making some small money which can help our family.
When I grew up, I used to always play PlayStation 2.
Hustling, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Get your hustle on, man. Help your mama out. Man, I had to do that when I was younger too, man. I had brothers and sisters up under me, and I was like, Moms, you ain't got to buy me nothing. I'm in high school now. You ain't got to do nothing. Let me get this. And I did what I had to do. So, but yeah, man, shout out to that young brother, man. Help out the family.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it came into my mind because we have very many young people.
He went to Kampala to buy it, and now he charges for people to play, and then he helps support with food and stuff. That's really cool, man. I need to pay 500 because I'm playing.
Okay.
I'll give you 1,000 for 2 players.
Thank you.
It's your business. I gotta donate. Okay. I'm the guy on the left. Okay, let's go. I feel like I'm a kid again playing PlayStation. Dude, you're good, man. I lost. Good game. It was pretty fun to battle against Miriam's son, even though I got my butt kicked. Now we are heading into the nearby town to check out Mama Uganda's small business and learn how she's able to afford raising her kids.
Oh, and she got a business too. Look at Mama. Look at Mama Uganda. What the hell? My bad, y'all. Look at Mama Uganda. She got a business. Yeah. Ain't no excuses, huh? Man.
Feel the rain coming and you can hear the thunder, and it's the middle of rainy season right now, so hopefully we're gonna get there in time. It's crazy when you see her walking with all of her kids. There's like so many of them behind her. She holds hands with them.
And everyone is happy, super happy.
Are you kind of a local celebrity? Do people
That's beautiful.
know you because you have such a big family?
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows her. If you could say one message to mothers out there, how to be a better mother, what advice would you give them?
All the mothers out there, you should learn how to take care of your children, because a child is never a mistake. Even if a man abandons you, at least the little you have, you can share with your kids.
We should probably start running.
You hear that, ladies? Man, shout out to Mama Uganda. Lord. Man, that lady is blessed beyond measures, man. It ain't even about money. It's about having all these beautiful souls around you every day. Like, I know it get hard, but man, she taking it all in stride, man. She got all these, feed these kids 3 times a day, even the big kids and the grandkids. And she got a little small business.
Because it's about to start pouring rain. We're all soaking wet right now. Just right. As they say in Africa, when it rains, it pours. Woo! I found one spot with shelter. I wish I was a kid again. You have no worries in the world. You just enjoy what life throws at you and don't complain.
So we are heading to where she works, the small restaurant where she...
Yep, boys, they do. He's going to be a success, man. You got to keep on keeping on. Man.
Operate.
I have a question about healthcare. So how do you deal with if a kid gets sick? Which hospital do you go to? You know, how they get general healthcare.
When a kid falls sick, she takes them to private hospital.
But doesn't it get really expensive with so many kids?
Most of the time, she buys the drugs and keeps them, and also she gets local herbs and boils them. If a kid gets sick, she gives them either local herbs or the real medicine.
We're just walking in the town here, and all of our...
I bet you this lady know how to cure every sickness a kid can get. She said she'd go to a private doctor and take them, but when they get sick somewhere at home, she know all the remedies. I know she do. Man, boiling leaves and all that stuff. Crazy.
Our kids are just scattered, running around. Like, this whole place is a playground. So this is your restaurant?
Yes.
What's up, Nikki Lee? This is her restaurant, too. Man, that's why she cooks so much. I mean, that's the smartest business to be in. Since she cooking at home all day, she might as well get out, put her new clothes on. Look, she dressed differently. She out there cooking. She working on the business with 44 kids and more than 10 grandkids by herself. Man.
We're in the back kitchen and it's pouring rain outside again. The kids somehow knew we were coming here and they all showed up at a restaurant.
Yeah, she's cooking for other people who are coming to have morning breakfast and also lunch.
What are you making?
Matoke, chile. She's preparing meat, chicken, fish, matoke, sweet potatoes, rice, all the local foods.
She got the menu going too, boy.
How are you able to cook for other people and your own family every day?
that she's a hard-working woman. After preparing food here, she will go back home and also prepare for her children.
It is just about dinner time here. All the kids are gathering around, sitting next to Mama Uganda. They've been cooking this food for the last few hours, and you could see the size of the pot is huge because he has to feed all the kids here. And this is 3 times a day. But look how much food is needed for each meal. And Mama Uganda has spent the last half hour dishing out everyone's food. And she's making sure all of her kids are fed. It's pretty incredible to witness. And what a scene.
God bless her heart, man. And the reason why they all sitting down and why she's sitting down dishing the food out is because they respect food. So there's no standing around food. Like, man, got to respect food because at this point, that's all they got. You know what I'm saying? But she do have a business, and this lady is constantly cooking something. 3 meals a day. Lord.
This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner like this every single day. This is really tasty. It's pilau. The original pilau comes from Uzbekistan. Did you know that?
No.
The first pilau, yeah. This rice is super flavorful. Different vegetables, spices, really tasty. Mama Uganda, how do you feel when you see all your kids happy and eating?
She's very happy to see that her kids are happy.
This makes me happy also. You should eat now. After literally an hour of giving food to all of her kids, she's finally eating for herself. It is a beautiful thing to experience.
She makes sure all them kids eat first. Oh. Man. This is
how kids all over the
This is the strongest woman that I've ever seen. Not to take away from the strong women out there, but damn. 44 kids and over 10 grandkids. She feeds these kids 3 meals a day. She has her own restaurant and feed the neighborhood and her kids. He's smiling. These are all her kids. He got twins, quintuplets, triplets. Man, and she had them all by one man. And this punk ass man, first of all, he was 45 and she was 12. Her father sold her to this man. Damn, this lady is strong, man. I wonder how old she is. They didn't say how old she is at this point, but damn.
The world will be kids, and I'm having a moment of gratitude for being here to tell this story. Mama Uganda is a warrior, a survivor, and a true legend. And I think
Moses said he got mad respect, man. Show. It is? Okay. Beijing King said I can take you to other places in the world. There are like loads of women out there like this. What, 44 kids? Don't take me there. Good Lord. I'm going to look the other way. I'm going to be like, oh, okay. What's over there? Like, I ain't, man. Man.
Come on now, dog.
Take me over there.
Come on, man.
I think it's really important to pay closer attention to African mothers and their needs. These children are the future, and I'm excited to continue watching them grow for years to come. That was amazing. Uganda is a lovely country. It's a country of youth, and that's it.
Look at all them damn kids she got.
The youth is going to run the world soon, so that's why I came here to tell this story. Thank you guys for watching.
If none of them kids come out to be anything, they damn daddy ain't shit. Hell no, I ain't making no number 45. Shit, I ain't doing nothing with nobody. Nobody. I'm cool. I'm content with what I got going on. I'm cool. We can go visit, but man, if I see you disappeared away from me, man, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt you down, Beijing King.
It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next video.
ridiculous. I know I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this. His next video, y'all see the title, 16 years no food. Now, all these places that he going is to Africa. I know I'm from America, because ain't no way that I'm gonna believe that first video, that man supposed to be Jesus. My father, no. And this video we just got through watching, a lady with 44 kids. Now, I know some females out there that got 10 kids, maybe 12. I know back in the day, grandparents and people back in the day had 14, 15 damn kids. You know what I'm saying? But maybe 16. I don't know, but 44 kids? No, not here in America. No. Especially not feeding them 3 times a day. It's hard to feed kids in America 2 times a damn day. You got to send them to school to get breakfast and lunch, and then you cook them something for dinner. That's 3 times a day. The government helping you feed your kids twice during the day. You know what I'm saying? Not no 44 kids here in America. You know what I'm saying? But this next one, you ain't had no food in 16 years. It say no, she hasn't eaten in 16 years, no food, no water. How long they say you can go just drinking water? How long can you live before you die? I mean, you know, how many days can you drink water and be in good health? Or drink no water, I meant. How long? And no food? You don't smell none of that rice being cooked and that lamb and goat and all that? That don't make you hungry? Good Lord. That's crazy, man. We on some bizarre videos today, man. Shout out Drew Bensky. I think I'm saying his name right. I said, I hope you don't give me no damn copyright strike. I'm reacting. I'm talking. YouTube guidelines say you can react, but you got to stop and give commentary now. I'm trying to give some commentary. So far, so good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow Drew Bensky, man. He got over 1 million some followers, man. But, yeah, man, we finna get into this one. She ain't ate in 16 damn years and no water.
This woman in Ethiopia had...
Can't be right. Can't be right.
Bruh.
Good Lord. That's ridiculous. How was y'all day, man? I hope it was great and wonderful. God bless you for coming over here, chilling with your boy, man. Peace and blessings. Let me see. We finna get into this. The lady, she ain't ate no food and drunk no water in 16 years. If y'all believe that, man, I don't know. We finna find out, though.
This woman in Ethiopia has not eaten in 16 years, not a single piece of food or a sip of water. Doctors in Dubai examine her body and confirm there are no traces of food in her stomach. But somehow, this 26-year-old remains healthy.
Is it true you haven't eaten in 15 years?
Yes, it's true.
I'm going to track her down in the countryside of Ethiopia to find out if she is a superwoman or a straight-up liar.
Now, if you ain't ate no food or drank no water, and her face ain't sucked up, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful face, and her face ain't sucked up looking like that, like skin and bones, this lady got to be sneaking something when the cameras ain't on, or when she in the house by herself. I know she got something somewhere. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Bruh.
Ain't no way. Maybe she's blessed by God. I don't know. I don't know, man. But we about to find out, man. Where they find these people at? I guess they find them in Africa because all 3 videos has been in Africa. Man, I might have to take me a trip out there. First they're saying I didn't want to go out there, but man, it's some unbelievable people that's going on in Africa. Man.
To find the woman who doesn't eat, whose name is Mulwerk, we hop on a domestic flight from the modern city of Addis Ababa to the rural town of Jimma.
That feeling when you arrive in the middle of nowhere, Ethiopia.
Where coffee originates.
1 little cup and you're done. It's that strong.
And we are about to drive 4 hours on the bumpy back roads near the border with South Sudan in hopes of finding a clue to where she lives.
This is why we have 4-wheel drive. Otherwise we would never.
Moses says she legit. How you know? Man. Leonardo said it's impossible. Man, I don't know, man.
Never get through these puddles.
Joining me is my production manager, AJ.
When Dr. Seuss said, "Oh, the places you'll go," I never thought Jima would be on that list for me.
And
that dude
we are guided by our...
That dude looked like a damn asshole. He probably gonna be questioning it. That's what he looked like. Not that man, not him, but the dude before that.
Local friend Fitsum, who has never been to this part of Ethiopia.
We are going south. We have a big idea where she is, but we'll ask people and find out where she is.
We have serious reason to believe we are the first international media to seek out Mulwerk and tell her story.
As I understand,
and I'm the second. We gonna look at this. I'm on a seat. She ain't ate nothing in 16 years and drank no water, no nothing in 16 damn years.
Nobody knows about her. Fitsum, you don't know about her before.
I never have any idea of her.
There's less information online about this woman than the No Sleep Man in Vietnam. Yes. So we are really on a quest.
I seen that video, the No Sleep Man. I think he ain't been to sleep in 68 years or something like that. He just been up.
Yes. This is like proper rural countryside dirt road experience here. Look at the wooden stick houses. A lot of ass.
Whole lot of ass.
Someone had to say it. Fitsum, did you know that donkey is ass?
Yes.
Is that why you're giggling up there?
Yeah, I have. To a lot of ass.
We pulled over on the side of the road here to this epic brown stream, which is probably rainwater because it's been pouring rain outside. Do you know her?
No.
No? We're looking for her. Do you know her?
No.
All right, we'll keep looking. We're driving through the clouds right now. It's super mystical, really cool. We got some waterfalls right here. Have you ever seen this lady? Thank you for the banana. Really sweet and flavorful.
I ain't no banana eating type guy. I don't know when the last time I ate a damn banana. I don't like because they mushy. I don't know. They mushy. I don't know when the last time I ate a banana. I probably need a damn banana.
Just chilling here, literally in the middle of nowhere. We got a dude with a machete. We got a big ass bus that's passing us. I'm holding a drone and AJ's eating a banana.
It's a chode.
Moses said, I thought it was fake until I saw they brought her to the U.S. and did a clinical study on her. What'd they find out? She got any insides or what? She just a shell? I don't know what the hell. She an alien? Man.
What the hell?
Is she an alien? Man.
Hello, my friend. Do you know this lady right here?
He don't know. He have never seen her.
You know, the fact that nobody knows where she is leads me to believe that she's not telling the truth. Because No Sleep Man, everybody knew who he was.
Yeah, so far we've asked 4 or 5 people on the side of the road, who is she, and they don't know, but we know we're heading in the right direction. I'm a little skeptical as well. Like, it's impossible not to eat.
But she's met with the Prime Minister. She's had medical tests done in Addis Ababa and in Dubai, I think.
There's so much mystery around Mulwerk that we're determined to meet her and investigate her claims. But so far, we are striking out on our search, and she could be anywhere in these rolling mountains. While stopping for a quick bite of Ethiopian food,
so good, man,
we come across our first clue. Do you know her?
He is pointing her house. It's over there.
Apparently, we're in the right place, and these people know exactly where Mulwerk lives.
We have found her house.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Stepping into Mulwerk's living room is like entering another world.
I love
it. And she's a little girl, too.
it.
She's asking you to sit down.
Okay, no problem. There are posters on the walls and a variety of antiques that make it feel like we're stuck in a time capsule of her childhood. And what is it?
She an energy sorcerer? An alien?
This one say here with a picture of her.
It says unique creature of the Konta region. Never had water or meal for the last 9 years.
She embraces the word creature. Is that the direct translation? Creature.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Almost as they're using.
They call her a creature. She might be a damn alien. To not eat for 16 damn years. No food and water. She eating something.
Her to bring tourists here, but no one has come.
And nobody told us she has a daughter. How could she have given birth if she doesn't eat?
What do you think she's thinking right now?
She eating something that don't show up in her intestines. Something. When everybody sleeps, she doing something.
Who is this guy?
It's remarkable how big and protected her house is compared to all of her neighbors. Apparently, this compound was a gift to Mulwerk from the Prime Minister. To me, that sounds a little strange.
Mulwerk, what does it mean?
That is a cross, like a cross on her neck. And Yanyos? She want to imitate like a rocket, like a tennis racket.
Oh, a tennis racket. I thought he said a rocket. I'm like, wait a minute. She might be a damn alien. Those are her signals. When her ship come in and bring her food that we can't detect in her stomach. Let me shut up. Let me shut up before I get in trouble. Let's keep going.
That was not what I thought it was. This is the bathroom in her backyard, which she doesn't use, but her daughter and her sister uses. Very, very interesting.
She don't use the bathroom or nothing.
Mulwerk is giving us a tour of her backyard here. Beautiful garden. Wow. Is this like your favorite hobby is gardening?
Yeah, she said she never liked sitting down doing nothing. She always work on the garden. She loves doing that.
You're growing all this food. Who are you? Is it for your daughter or are you cooking for people?
I'll let it grow as much as possible and then harvest it. My sister is here, she could cook and eat, and whenever a visitor come and ask for that, I'll give it to them. Medicinal for the kids, you can smell it.
Smells like strawberries.
This is like a tea.
Your house is really cool.
Kitchen.
You don't get hungry when you're cooking?
Yeah, I cook as much as I want, but I have no appetite these days.
Even with the smells?
Look how he looking. Look how that white boy looking. He looking like, bruh. He looking like this too.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He like, even with the smells, I want to eat right now. She don't want to eat. She kind of shaped like a little alien too. Like she little with a big head. So you never know. She might just got skin on. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to start no conspiracy theories about this lady. But I'm like that white boy, like, bruh.
No appetite, she said.
According to Fitsum, Mulwerk is already planning to cook dinner for her family tonight. So for now, she offers us tea, and I'm excited to sit down and get to the root of her 16-year fast.
Mulwerk, usually when I visit people's houses, I like to bring a gift, but I wasn't sure what I should bring you. So is it okay if we, maybe get some food from the market for your family? Would that be okay?
Shout out Drew Bensky, man. He always bringing the food, man. People ain't got much out there. At least he buying them food, man. Food is everything out there. But she ain't gonna eat it. Who we buying it for? see.
You don't have to worry about that. It's okay.
My question is it disrespectful if I bring you food but you don't eat it?
My sister eats and my daughter eats, so it's not really disrespectful.
Okay. Do you ever drink tea?
I make a tea and I make coffee too, but I don't drink none of them.
Something still doesn't make sense, and I want to find the truth. So I invite Mulwerk on a.
If she cooking, how do she know what the damn food tastes like when she cooking? Like, you know, we taste our food around here. Like, she just perfect seasoning measurements and just know, like, that's crazy. And then she had a baby, so the baby ain't 16. So how the hell the baby get food in her stomach? I don't know. I'm skeptical.
Walk outside to ask some hard-hitting questions. I came here because I heard that you haven't eaten in.
Commander Alpha Turkey say maybe she Jesus. Hey, do come in all, you can come in any form. I don't know. It's crazy.
13 years or 15 years. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. I haven't eaten for the last 16 years.
Was there a moment in time where you just ate and then you said, I'm tired of eating, I'm done? Or is it a medical condition?
It was one morning that I used to live with my family, and they asked me, eat breakfast and go to school. She said, I had eaten, but she was pretending she had eaten. She never ate. She lost appetite and for water or for any food.
Have you seen a professional doctor about your condition? And if you have, what have they told you?
Yes, I have seen a doctor abroad, and they have tested me for a week, and they even questioned my mental status. They think that I was crazy, but I'm intact. She said I was pregnant to her, and they have to give a lot of glucose for the baby.
Did you breastfeed your child?
There was no breast as much.
No breast milk. She did not breastfeed. You seem to have a lot of energy. Where is the energy coming from if you're not eating anything?
I don't even know. It's a nature. Don't question.
Is it an act of God, or is it just random?
This is what I believe. It's
funny.
a work of.
Homeboy funny. I gotta see that little white dude again. He like, I told you he was gonna be the skeptic here. He looking like.
It's a nature. Don't question.
Is it an act of God?
Like,
bruh. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. What the hell?
he got that look on his face like, no, it got to be an act of God.
Or is it just random?
This is what I believe. It's a work of God. What else could be?
Mulwerk, what was the last thing you ate? Can you remember what the meal was?
The last meal I had is injera with lentil.
Do you think there will ever come a day where you get hungry again and you start eating?
I don't think so.
When people watch this video, they're going to think that you're fake, that it's a lie, that it's all for show. What do you want to say to those people?
I have nothing to say to them. They can come and observe my daily life. And
I'm going to go out now. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Africa to meet this woman who ain't ate in 16 years. I don't know when this video was done, maybe last year. I don't know. Maybe it's 17, 18 years now. I don't know. I'm going to take some chili cheese fries with grilled onions coming straight from Louis Burgers. See, I'm from California. If y'all know about Louis Burgers, Southern California, man, the best chili cheese fries. Matter of fact, I'm going to get some pastrami chili cheese fries with grilled onions. And take me one of them double bacon cheeseburgers with a little bit of avocado on top. And take it over there and see if she don't break down. Because I'm getting hungry right now thinking about that. A chili cheese dog, just something, one of them foods that make you, when you get high and you got the munchies, a bunch of munchy food. Get one of my homeboys to go with me and smoke some some trees in her house and let her get contact and see if she get the munchies. Cause I'm gonna bring Doritos, I'm gonna bring Cheetos, I'm gonna bring all kind of stuff. And if she don't eat that, that lady a damn alien. You know what I'm saying? A grilled chicken salad, something. Maybe it's the food out there that, you know, she don't like it. They ain't got variety. You know what I'm saying? A big, take her to Golden Corral and see if she eat up in there. Cause you know Golden Corral got all kind of stuff in there that go when they grilling the steak and all that stuff after 7 or after 5. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right.
I don't eat and I don't drink.
When you say you don't drink, no water, no nothing.
She said, I'm Orthodox Christian, I go to church.
Yeah.
And there is a holy water that you're supposed to drink. I don't even drink that.
You don't even
I
drink the holy water?
Yes.
If you don't eat and you don't drink, do you ever use the bathroom?
The only reason I go to toilet is because I have to wash my body. And
oh, she got to wash her cootie kitty. Now, at least she got some hygiene now. She used that water. That's how she drinking water. She putting it through the cootie catty part, and the water is absorbing in her body. Now, I ain't no scientist or no doctor, and I don't know if it works like that, but the lady doing the hygiene thing, maybe that's how she getting her water. I'm going to hit myself with her.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
never used bathrooms for 16 years.
Really? I find that so hard to believe, but I guess if you don't eat or drink, then you don't have to use the bathroom. It is so nice outside right now. Like, the sun is going down. Everyone's like friendly. What a life out here. This is like a peaceful village.
Very lively. Love it.
Hi, come here. What do you know about her?
She's an Ethiopian amazing girl.
Is it true that she really doesn't eat food?
Yeah, she can't eat. She can't eat food.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really? So you never see her eating before?
No, I can't see.
And you never see her eating here?
No, I can't see.
Why do you think she doesn't eat food?
It's amazing. I don't know.
I have heard and known that medical personnel come here and proved that she has not been eating for 13 or more years, and everybody knows about her. People come and visit her, and we know about her.
Can you tell me about her as a person? What is she like to be around?
She works every time.
She's
little too. Damn.
Hardworking. She works around her garden, and she's a good person.
What countries did you go to see a doctor?
Dubai,
Qatar,
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, she's been 4 countries.
Most importantly, what was the diagnosis of the doctor? What did the doctor tell you?
The doctor thinks she's 100% healthy despite not eating anything.
You can see the crowd of people behind me that were just standing outside of her house interviewing her, and it seems like the entire village is gathered around. I can sense that Mulwerk is starting to feel overwhelmed, so we go inside to give her some space. As we inch closer to dinner, her family starts to trickle in, including the man who first discovered her.
Yeah, I see. Look, I'm looking. It's raining. It's rainwater dripping. So if she get wet and her face get wet, don't none of that water go in your mouth a little bit, like, you know, rainwater? Because I know if I get in the rain, I ain't got no umbrella. Some water gonna enter some damn where. You know what I'm saying? Lady got to drink some. She got to, like, how the hell your body gonna function without water or no food? Lady got to be an alien. We've been seeing drones and what they call drones, but UAPs and all these different things. They got to be living amongst us.
Condition.
His name is Mr. Balacho. He's the one, the first who discovered that she doesn't eat and drink.
How did he first find her?
He used to live in Addis, and every driver used to tell him that there's someone who never eats and drinks. And he was so curious and came all the way here and talked to her and brought her back to Addis 5 years ago. She was tested in one of the biggest hospitals in Addis Ababa, which is called Zewditu Hospital. And they have testified there is no remnants of food in her intestine. He has observed her on a daily basis for 3 years. He never saw her eating or drinking.
So, like, nobody else in the world can do that. So why is she special? How did it even happen for her?
That's what I'm saying.
I have no idea why it's happened. Her brother told him that ever since she was a child, every time she was given her food, she throws away. So she had never had an interest for food. All he knows is since her age of 10, she had no interest for her food.
So why is she not, like, extremely skinny?
So she's 26 years old. They said at the age of 10, she stopped eating food. So,
she was even bigger than this one. She was now skinnier. The amount of work she does for someone who don't eat is amazing.
So Mulwerk wants to show us her church, so we're heading in the car, going to church.
After talking to this guy who have watched her for 3 years and observed her for 3 years, I'm more convinced than ever before.
Going to church seems appropriate because if you believe her witness...
Well, they need a camera on her 24 hours a day. For at least, I'll say a camera 24 hours a day, at least 2 weeks. Because 2 weeks go by and you ain't ate nothing. I'm going to be like, what the hell? I'm going to be like, what the hell? Man. So give me 2 weeks, give me 24-hour access, set up some cameras and watch her every move. She don't use the bathroom, so we ain't got to worry about her sneaking in the bathroom drinking nothing. But she do clean her cootie cat out, so just make sure ain't no cups of water. Just give her a wet rag or something and let her go in there. A wringed out wet rag. Don't give her a wet rag that's dripping water. No, wring it out, and let her wrench behind and let her do her thing. And we gonna see 2 weeks straight, cameras 24 hours a day. Then I'll believe it. If she go 2 weeks, add 1 more week on there. If she don't eat in 3 weeks, like they say, she a cheap date. They said maybe she hook up an IV bag. Well, I mean, her house didn't look like I seen any IVs or anything like that. She don't rarely go to the doctor, so I don't know.
Witnesses, then Mulwerk is a miracle. I keep wondering what role her faith has in all of this. Do you come here every week or every day?
I come every week, every Sunday here.
What does it mean to you to pray at this church?
I'm very happy to come here and pray.
Do you come here to pray that you can eat again?
I don't think about it. I don't pray about it.
Do you pray to thank?
Well, at least you believe in God. Amen to that.
God for giving you this.
Look at him. He's still tripping. He still can't believe it. He's still like, bruh. He still can't believe it. Man. He like me. I'm like trying to figure this thing out.
Special, unique trait?
Yes, yes. I'm very thankful for this.
Why do you think God...
He's still like...
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Bruh. He said, why you think God did this to you?
Did this to you, but nobody else.
I have nothing to say. It's God's will, and I just accept that.
Mulwerk, what makes you happy in this world?
Cut him off quick. It's God's will. I just accept it.
Having a relationship with God and to have my daughter, to raise her, is good. That's what makes me happy.
little pretty girl.
Stops eating, will you be worried?
I would observe her for a while, and if she turn out like me, then that's okay.
How does not eating impact your faith? How does it help you feel closer to God?
Some people fast to have a better relationship with God, but I don't eat and drink, and that strengthens my relationship.
How would you feel if you got a lot more attention and many more people wanted to come and meet you and share your story?
I'm very happy that I'll get more attention ahead.
So far, I have not taken my eyes off Mulwerk, and she still hasn't eaten.
She got that Jada Pinkett look a little bit. She might be one crazy. She might be crazier than Jada Pinkett. That young Jada Pinkett look. That set it off look. She got the set it off braids. Man, she look like she ready to set it off. She got nice skin, you know. I don't know what that is right up under her left eye that's going down to her nose. I don't know if that's a scar or what, but she got nice skin. But she got that Jada Pinkett set it off. Man.
Not even a sip of water under the hot sun. We are now heading back to her house for the promised meal, and her sister is there waiting.
Thanks, Leonardo. I appreciate it. Thanks for tapping in.
Waiting for us. So, is it 100% true that your sister doesn't eat? You never once saw her like sneak a little bite of something?
No.
Are you worried about her health?
I was very afraid at the beginning. I was worried at the beginning, but now
her sister eating. She like, I'm gonna eat. I don't know what my big sister doing, but I'm gonna eat. If you gonna cook, if you cooking, I'm eating.
I see she's doing well without, and I don't mind.
Mulwerk, thank you for the tea. That is some really good tea. Wow. He said, how does she know the tea's good if she can't taste it? She just has a magical touch.
Do you think
That's crazy. My live just cut off. I came back on. Uh-oh. I'm questioning too many of God's abilities for people. I'm just curious. We all curious. So, my bad. I won't keep going though.
I was very afraid at the beginning.
All right, y'all, my bad. Let's go back a little bit.
Like sneak a little bite of something?
No.
Are you worried about her health?
I was very afraid at the beginning.
They so off-spoken, so soft-spoken, you can barely hear what they saying, the little girls. With a lady.
I was worried at the beginning, but now I see she's doing well without, and
oh, she in the back there, y'all. Let's see if she's doing something. Let's see if she's sneaking a drink of that tea back there. I see 3 cups of tea. Let's see. We gonna watch.
I don't mind.
Mulwerk, thank you for the tea.
She just went over there and
that is some really good tea. Wow. He said, how does she know the tea's good if she can't taste it? She just has a magical touch.
Do you think your sister is blessed by God? Why would God want her to stop eating? Is blessed by God. Why would God?
He like, what the hell? He boy, that man got that look. He's still saying,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Bruh. He like, man.
Want her to stop eating.
Says she dreams, and then she tells her dreams to her. Whatever she tells her, it always comes true.
What kind of dreams?
Force coming,
What do you think? Tell me your honest thoughts about what you're experiencing.
It's unreal. It takes time to process and to understand.
Why would they lie?
No reason to lie.
Yeah.
Why would they?
I mean, like, no one's coming here and paying her for this.
No.
It's not like a business.
No.
I've come across other people in my travels who would scam you and make up a story and lie to make money, but she's not. So why would...
You buffering? I don't think so. I'm looking at it on my end, so I think we good. It was the YouTube just stopped the live for a second. I just did something, but then it came back on, so she'll be good now, though. Appreciate y'all.
The question is, why would she lie?
In this remote area, she have no attention. She have no reason to lie.
Who's she gonna impress?
Without the need to eat, she must be saving money because she doesn't have to go buy food all the time, only for the little one.
So the electricity's out, so we're using phone lights right now. Then I asked for her passport, and she's bringing it out right now. Passport is proof. Cool looking passport. Let's open it up and see. Yeah, she has stamps in here. I feel like I'm an investigator right now. This is, yeah, that's Dubai, February 7, 2021. So 10 days. Were you seeing doctors every day? 7 days?
7 days in hospital.
Who sponsored the trip?
The Prime Minister of Ethiopia.
How did you meet him? And what was the meeting like with the Prime Minister?
He came to visit the national park, which is like an hour drive from here, and he discovered about her, and he come and meet her.
That's a pretty big deal to meet the head of state of your country. What did he say about your condition?
Said he's happy to meet her.
Just like me.
If she is so special.
Here we go. He's still questioning her.
Bruh.
He is still questioning the realness of this lady not eating for 16 years or drinking any water for the same amount of years. He's so skeptical.
That the Prime Minister is gonna send her to Dubai and elsewhere. Why is she not more famous if she's received all this attention?
She thinks where she lives matters. I live here in an isolated area, and then I have no much exposure.
Do you think it's a good thing to get your story out there, or do you prefer to keep it private?
Yes, it is good for me.
Do you want to be famous? Yes, that was a strong yes, too.
There it is.
I'm skeptical that Mulwerk says she wants to be famous. Is all of this just a trap so she can get rich? I still can't ignore the evidence and valid testimonies that support her claim of not eating. There's also a feeling I get that's too hard to describe. Just the humble way that Mulwerk carries herself, which convinces me she is 100% telling the truth. I still don't really know what to believe, but what I do know is that the house is smelling delicious, and we're all excited to try Mulwerk's home-cooked meal.
We're now just chilling in the living room. She's very hospitable. She's bringing a bed in here, a mattress, so we can lay down, but I'm pretty comfortable on the couch. Our driver has gone to the store and got all the ingredients here for Mulwerk to cook. Thank you. We're getting sleepy over here in the living room. It's just so cozy. Mulwerk and her sister are preparing dinner right now. They have all these ingredients. I don't even know what they're making, but it's starting to smell really good. She stepped out to put on the headband. Serious business now. It's very surprising to me that she's so passionate about cooking because she doesn't eat. Is Mulwerk a good cook?
But
She's the best cook.
She's a good cook, but she can't even try the food to know if it's good.
She just have the skill to cook best. She doesn't even test with the salt and the spices, but she just make it perfect.
When you think about chefs in the kitchen, they're always...
She's smelling it, though. That's where the water, them little droplets, that steam. Come on.
Testing it. You just see them like with a little spoon. She's using a black stone to mash up the garlic. If you forced yourself to eat something, what do you think would happen to yourself?
She say, I don't think it will hurt me or do anything, but I have no desire of eating.
That smells really, really good. Like, wow. All right, after about an hour, dinner is ready. She's been cooking up a storm over here. I watched her, like, instead of tasting it, she like looks at it really closely on the stick for the texture. She just took out this massive piece of injera. You know, Ethiopian food is my favorite cuisine in Africa, and I've yet to have a homemade meal.
He ready to eat.
are your thoughts about this meal we're about to eat?
Yeah, it already looks delicious.
That is
I can't. What that look like to y'all?
Bruh.
I can't I eat, but the food has to look good. I'm like a looks person when it comes to food. I just can't just eat anybody's cooking. It has to look the part for me. Now I eat my own food the way I cook it, but when somebody else cooking it and it looks like what the hell? I ain't about to eat it. I don't know. I don't know if it's that doo-doo gravy on top. I don't know. It doesn't look exciting to me. I definitely wouldn't eat that just by the way it looks. Good Lord.
crazy. She just made that. Welcome to.
Look at him. Look at him. He like, oh my God. This is good, huh? That's what he looking like. He finally starting to believe this lady. Like that food, man.
It's amazing. It tastes like it smells.
Ask her what she thinks of the food.
It is like the best.
Whoa. That's really, really tasty. It's like spicy and sour, chewy. I don't know. Very garlicky, oniony. Is it crazy to say the best chef I know is from a lady who doesn't know what food tastes like? So here's what we know. We know that the Prime Minister sent Mulwerk to Dubai for medical checkups. That trip is confirmed by her passport stamp, but we have no way of contacting those doctors to ask them what's true. We know that everybody around Mulwerk believes her story, not just her family, but also her neighbors and acquaintances who have no incentive to lie. But we also know that it's not humanly possible to survive without food or water, let alone for 16 years. So that must mean that Mulwerk is a superhuman, unless she's the most talented liar of all time. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your debates in the comments down below as this puzzle remains unfinished.
That's an alien. That's a damn alien. I don't give a damn what Drubinski said or the doctors or anything like that. That lady is a damn alien. Her eyes make me think she is something supernatural. Because you got to be supernatural to not be able to eat for 16 damn years or drink anything. Somebody in the comments say, do she sweat? They ain't asked that question. I didn't see no sweat on her even when she was cooking that hot food. Man, it's crazy. Damn. God bless her, man. She either got a good con job going on or she the real deal. Bottom line. Man, it's ridiculous. Jesus. Con job. Yeah, man, we've been exploring. I'm saying, surfing YouTube, found 3 crazy videos. We found Black Jesus. We found a lady that got 44 kids and by one man, and the man left her. And then she got 10 grandkids. I don't know if the baby daddies is around for those, but she feed them 3 meals a day. She owns a restaurant. She happy, smiling. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying, to be able to feed your kids 3 meals a day. Then we got this lady that don't eat no meals a day. She ain't ate in 16 damn years. Damn. And she got a baby. The baby looked like about 4 or 5 years old, so she wasn't eating when she was pregnant. Damn. Some people out here, man. It's crazy. What y'all think about them fires, man? Y'all think it's a setup or what? I know, they talking about some smart cities and all these other things. All these people, their insurance got canceled. I went to State Farm today at work because that's who I got. But I got them insuring my car. I went in there because I know the people who work in there. It's on my route. I said, y'all better not wear no State Farm badges or shirts coming up out of here. They said, we ain't wearing nothing. I ain't, man. And I'm like, was it true that them people, that State Farm dropped all them people? They said, yeah, but they said they did that maybe a year and a half to 2 years ago. And these people had plenty of opportunity to shop somewhere else and get fire insurance. We just wasn't covering it because it's a high-risk area for fires. So a lot of people were sleeping on it. Like, we'll get it next month. We'll get it next month. Kept pushing it off, and now this big fire happened. Now everybody caught with their pants down. You know what I'm saying? I said, if my car mysteriously catch on fire, will y'all cover? They said, we cover cars. And I'm like, okay. Gave me an idea. Okay. But my car paid for it, man. I finally finished paying that damn car note. I didn't know I was paying it for 5 years. I thought I still had about 10 more payments to go. They said, what you doing, Zach? You only got $153 left on your car note. And I'm like, is that a late fee? Because I was late a couple times. They're like, no, that's all you owe. But they told me this over the phone. I had already paid my car note. I called to call in to let them know I paid, and I'll pay the rest. And so when they told me that, you know what I did? I was at work too. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna turn around. So I waited the next day or the day after that to pay the $153. So I'm free of a car note. Thank God. But yeah, I went in there and clowned them today. They was like, if you don't get out of here, I'm like, well, crazy. Commander Alpha says it's a setup. It's crazy, man. Drew Bensky got a lot of little content. I better get off his page for he be like, man, you already done did 3 of my videos. I ain't gonna let you get away with 4. I'm a read the signs. I want to click on it, but I'm like, nah, let me see what else is up, man. If I can't find that, man, we gonna end it in a minute because I want to make me a long form video tonight, so I got some work to do. I just wanted to come live for a little bit, man, and tap in with my people, man. Whoever clicked on and watched, came back, gave me a thumbs up. It's all gravy, man. I appreciate every view, every like, man, every subscriber. It's this right here. All the stars is coming out talking about the governor and the mayor that they messed up and all that. But Hollywood, you know, the Democrats was Hollywood elite was supporting them. So, you know, these are your peoples. Damn your peoples. They burn you out of house and home. But to me, man, it's a land grab. So, but like I said before, don't nothing ever in the hood, man. The hood is always standing. Only time the hood burn down is if we riot. But other than that, man, don't nothing go on in the hood. It's like the safest part of the land. You go outside the hood, you subject to wildfires, landslides, earthquakes, all kind of stuff. Crazy. Shocking sundown towns that still exist today in America. Let's see what that's about. Black journals. See what this about, man. Shout out to the Black Journals. Hopefully they don't give me no damn copyright strike. But this is live reactions. And I'm following YouTube guidelines. So this was a month ago. Somebody asked me one time, dude, California got sundown towns? I'm like, I didn't even know what that meant at first until they explained it. I'm like, well, they got areas, you know, you don't want to have a flat tire, but I'm doubted if anybody gonna actually do something to you. You know what I'm saying? You might get a person ride by and call you an N-word. But other than that, people got too many cameras and cell phones and stuff. So, but they say they still have some exist. So we finna find out right about now. Anybody in the chat, do y'all got any sundown towns where y'all at? Where you better not get caught when it's dark. If you the wrong color, that's Yaz. Cause I don't know nothing about out here in California, man. Got to be out real far. I don't know about no sundown towns. Well, I'll take that back. If you in the projects and you ain't from the projects and the sun go down and you in there by yourself, you better get your ass out them damn projects. Cause that'll be yes. It is some sundown towns. I had to really think about it. Hell yeah, some sundown towns. Missing image file. What's going on? You got a long name. Missing image file. Good Lord, I ain't finna say that whole name. You say it's a few there where you at? Okay. Nope, but Mexico has a lot of those cartel sundown towns. Yeah. Quite sure it is. You better not get caught in them damn towns when the sun gone. They don't give a damn who you know. You ain't supposed to be outside. Get your ass somewhere before we do something to you. Man. But yeah, I know a few sundown towns. The Nickerson Gardens, Jordan Down Projects, what else? The Jungles up in Inglewood, the Springdales and Carson. Man, it's a lot of sundown towns. Man, let's go though. Let's find out what they talking about on this one. This might be the last one for the night, man. I need to put some work in for tomorrow. All right, I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go.
Did you know there are still places in the U.S. that are very dangerous for black people to be in after dark? Sundown towns refer to communities in the United States that historically practiced racial segregation by systematically excluding non-white individuals, especially African Americans, from staying within the town after dark. These towns enforced both written and unwritten rules to prevent non-white people from residing or remaining inside town limits after sunset. Such towns were prevalent in the 1800s and early 1900s, and they weren't only limited to the South. They spread across the entire country. In these towns, it was common to see signs that warned, "Don't let the sun go down on you here."
Understand? Good Lord. You see that sign, you better hope you can read back in them days. If you can't read, that's Yaz.
These signs would threaten non-white people to leave before nightfall. If they didn't, they faced threats of violence, arrest, and even the possibility of being lynched.
I feel very uncomfortable, yeah. Very uncomfortable.
While you'd expect this type of racism to be a thing of the past, the reality is sundown towns still exist today. In fact, there's been a disturbing pattern across the United States in recent years. Young black men are being lured to isolated rural communities, only to vanish or be found dead. But despite growing evidence, the existence of modern-day sundown towns remains a controversial topic, as many still want to dismiss it as a thing of the past. However, the testimonies of numerous Black Americans reveal otherwise. In this video, we'll be talking about several places in the U.S. that are still considered sundown towns today, along with recent cases involving Black individuals in these areas. So give this video a like to show your support, subscribe for similarly insightful content, and let's begin this haunting.
Y'all subscribe to Rewriting Black Narratives. Man.
Journey. Number 1, Vidor, Texas.
Like pretty much everybody I know in Texas that's Black tells me, do not go to Vidor, Texas. I'm like, okay. Yet here I was in Vidor, Texas.
Vidor is one of the most notorious.
Don't go to Vidor. I done been to Texas a couple times. I ain't never heard of this place. It's probably a reason why they don't ever talk about these places, because they don't want you to get caught up in there. Don't even think about it. Don't even put it in your head, especially if you're Black. Lord.
Notorious modern-day examples of a sundown town. Historically a hub for the Ku Klux Klan, the town maintained its all-white status for decades. Despite reports of efforts for change, Vidor is a town that still remains unsafe for Black people today. The town has a reputation for racial hostility.
They go to the new KK walking up in them uniforms.
And though no laws are on the books banning Black residents, unwritten rules and social pressures linger. Recently, a trucker found himself in a terrifying situation when he delivered a load to Vidor. Watch as he shares this horrible encounter.
So I get to the place, I'm not giving names of companies or anything like that, but while I'm driving to the place, I see trailer parks, I see a bunch of Confederate flags. I saw a doll of a Black man. It was just a doll wrapped in a Confederate flag hanging from a tree by its.
And you still drove that load there? You was supposed to turn around and be like,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I am not, this load ain't getting delivered. Take it right back to where you got it from. And you set yourself up for this.
Bruh.
You set yourself up.
Neck. That's the type of stuff I saw in Vidor, Texas, which led me to believe that the reputation was fairly earned. I get there, the security guard says, hey, we got a code red. The guy gets on the phone, is like, hey, I can't, I don't want to be responsible for this guy's safety. Let me go ahead and find somebody, because we stopped taking loads at 4 o'clock. But I'll get somebody over here from the other side of the plant. Tell them to hang on. So I hang on. I'm doing what I got to do. Finally, somebody comes by about 15 minutes later. The guy said, let me hurry up and get you unloaded. He quickly gets me unloaded. And they say, dude, you might want to get up out of here as soon as possible. We're at sundown. You want to leave here now. Don't stop until you at least get to Beaumont. I was like, okay. He was like, no, seriously. I said, well, what about the police? Why aren't the police there? Police turned a blind eye. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do what you said. He said, yeah, man, I don't want to see you getting in any trouble.
First of all, you was asking too many questions. As soon as he said it's time to leave, get your ass out of here, you was supposed to have been burning rubber. Forget the police. Don't ask all them questions. Just get on. Just get on.
Confederate flag, a doll of a Black man hanging from a tree, and a security guard who cannot guarantee a Black man's safety. These are things that would be more expected during the Jim Crow era. Yet it was already 2022 when this trucker shared such an experience. You may be wondering why its citizens would still hold on to such outdated behaviors. The thing is, it's not because of lack of education, but simply because many of its citizens refuse to change. In 1993, Vidor faced significant backlash when a court ordered its public housing to be desegregated. The Ku Klux Klan held a march in protest of this decision, while local church leaders organized a counter-demonstration. Despite the community's opposition, 4 Black families moved into the housing complex. Wow. However, these families faced intense racial harassment and threats, including a bomb threat.
Damn.
As a result, all 9 black residents eventually moved out. One resident, Bill Simpson, described the threats he endured, saying,
"I've had people who drive by and tell me they're going home to get a rope and come back and hang me."
Given that it's now 2024, it's quite unsettling to think that 1993 was only 31 years ago. As of 2024, Vidor has a population of almost 10,000 citizens, 94.71% of which are white.
Wow. Boy, don't get caught out there.
We all knew about Vidor. We knew Vidor wasn't the place to be. We knew Vidor was a place that white supremacy is king, and it was definitely a sundown town. We all knew that. We knew that if
It's probably going to take much more time before the town's rid of its terrible history and attitudes. Fortunately, there's been some progress, albeit quite little compared to the accumulated damage. During the George Floyd protests in 2020, a diverse crowd of around 150 to 200 people attended a Black Lives Matter rally in the town. Nevertheless, this town can still be considered dangerous for black people to travel in, especially after dark. Number 2, Kerman, California.
Christmas Day, I said, what if this was...
Oh, Kerman, California. I ain't never heard of that. And I'm in California, so I'm at the Google map search that place. I ain't trying to get caught.
It's just a dream, and I walked downstairs, and he's sitting on a couch.
But it wasn't a dream. That nightmare is still a reality for a mother months into the search for her missing son out of Fresno County. Corey Daniely was last seen on his birthday, August 7th, leaving a home in Kerman, and since then, radio silence.
Founded in the early 1900s, Kerman was initially a farming community that attracted diverse populations, including migrants and laborers. However, during the mid-20th century, Kerman developed a reputation as a sundown town, as white residents...
The signs say, playful city. They trying to trap you in there, boy. Where community comes first. Playful city, huh? Damn.
Residents aim to maintain racial homogeneity. Through the years, the town has been influenced by segregationists and racial violence. Even today, with only a 0.43% black population, many of its townspeople still hold racist attitudes. A recent case that proves this is the disappearance of Corey Daniely, a 33-year-old musician from California who went missing on August 7, 2023, after an argument with a friend in Kerman.
On Monday, the 7th of August, earlier this year, a 33-year-old musician from California named Corey Daniely would suddenly disappear after getting into a fight with one of his friends, before supposedly storming off into the night, never to be seen again.
That night, he went away and has not been seen since. The Fresno Police Department and Corey's family suspect that he may have died due to the suspicious circumstances surrounding his disappearance. The key to the investigation is Zach Stiles, the last person known to have seen Corey. Zach is Corey's friend who invited him out to Kerman. He mysteriously relocated to Hawaii shortly after the incident. Wow. Unfortunately, despite the mounting evidence suggesting foul play, including the lack of clear answers from the police, no conclusive details have come up regarding Corey's fate. This strange incident has led people to wonder if the case had been covered up.
Zach, not me though, not Mr. Zach. That other dude, Zach, he moved right shortly after that to Hawaii now. He invited the dude to come to the city. That's crazy. And they ain't going after him?
Nevertheless, Kerman obviously still appears to be unsafe for black people to stay in. Number 3, Siskiyou County, California.
Now, as you're on your way there, you're going to pass through poor neighborhoods that have nothing but rebel flags flying high. And you have a lot of one-way roads that have no street lights or cameras. At one point, I thought to myself, damn, I could easily get murdered and no one would ever know. But as we were leaving, we took the scenic route back home. I remember traveling along Route 119, stopping at a gas station. The cashier was like, "You must not be from around here, huh?" I was like, "Nah, I'm just passing through getting gas." She was like, "Yeah, you best not be around here after a certain time. This is a sundown town."
In 1970, only 2.1% of Siskiyou County's population was black, while 1980 figures indicate a black population of only 1.5%. By 2020, the county only has a 1.07% black population. People of color tend to avoid this place because the county has long had a reputation for being racially biased, with log cabin hotels displaying signs that read, "We cater to whites only."
Wow.
Even today, the area's anti-blackness can be seen through recent incidents.
I don't blame nobody. I just want my child to be found.
On May 5th, 2020, 28-year-old Devontae Morgan and his girlfriend traveled to Mount Shasta for a family birthday party. After a heated argument with his girlfriend, he left their motel and was never seen again. He was reported missing 2 days later, but police noted his girlfriend's unusual lack of emotion and that Devontae's broken phone made tracking him impossible. After nearly a week, surveillance footage showed him entering a gas station alone, but extensive searches yielded no further clues. Devontae's family grew increasingly frustrated, feeling that something was off in the community. The family reported instances of locals tearing down their missing person posters and showing little interest in helping them. 2 months later, a witness told Devontae's brother Anthony that he had seen Devontae get into a white truck, sparking rumors he'd been taken to the Shasta River. However, police found no evidence to support these claims and the case went cold. Devontae remains missing today.
If y'all see that dude, man, y'all report that y'all done found him. I didn't know it was places in California that was sundown towns. This is the second one in a row. Kerman and whatever the name of this place is, whatever the name of this damn city is. I didn't even know that. Damn, news to me.
His family left searching for answers in a suspiciously indifferent community. Number 4, Cullman, Alabama.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is 2023.
It's 2023.
And there's sundown towns.
But you were mentioning there's one actually here in Alabama. We're in Alabama.
It's called Cullman, Alabama.
Cullman, Alabama.
Cullman.
Okay.
Alabama.
And then
when Cullman was founded in 1873, it was advertised as a place with no blacks and no Indians. The place was historically a sundown area, and although official policies have long been abolished, many black travelers and residents report that certain areas of Cullman still feel unsafe, especially after sunset. The county remains predominantly white, and the memory of its exclusionary past lingers. In 2023, a black man recounted his unsettling experience in Cullman. He was a real estate agent and was one day assigned to a house in Cullman. Now watch as this man shares his personal experience regarding the town's ongoing racism.
I've heard of Cullman, but I didn't want to jump the gun. I wanted to see what they knew. I wanted to just pay attention. So we're riding, and as we come into town, I see a store, and it had a guy's face painted on the side of it. He had a beard. And so, I mean, to me, he looked like a person of color. I said, oh, this is a forward-thinking town. Look at that. They have, I'm thinking, okay, they done put somebody up. The driver looks at the passenger, because the two guys I was riding with were in the front, I'm in the back. They look at each other, and he said, no, it's actually very much the opposite. He tells me out of his mouth, this is probably the most racist town in Alabama. It is a sundown town. I said, now you tell me after y'all bring me here. They're like, oh, you'll be fine, man, you'll be fine. Two country boys, so they're gonna be fine.
Right.
Well, yeah, you're good. I said, do I need to stay in the car when we get here? Oh, no, man. I was like, okay. We pull up. We hop out. I'm hopping out the car. Everybody's getting out, closing the doors. I'm walking around. White lady comes out of the house, older, a little older. She looks at everybody. She sees me and yells out, oh, y'all brought a black fella.
Uh-oh. Boy, sound like some Get Out, if you ask me, boy. You was said you just stayed in the car with them two country boys. Good Lord. Well, he is still alive then. He doing the video, but man, the hell?
Bruh.
Wow.
Throughout the visit, he tried to stay out of the way, allowing his colleagues to lead the interaction. However, the woman, while attempting to interact with him, acted oddly.
And then one time she acted like she was gonna fall, and I held my arm out, in the house to help her, like, oh, don't fall. She said, watch out, I'm dangerous.
Boy, you gonna catch a case. Boy, you gonna catch a real case. They gonna, boy, you gonna catch a case, boy.
I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me feel good.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I didn't even know where'd that come from.
Right.
For the act of benevolence.
I would love if you left a review for Coleman, Alabama.
I would love to leave a review
because
I want to warn people who have never heard of it.
Yeah.
Because there's businesses there. There's warehouses. So if you're a truck driver, you might be like, oh, Coleman, okay. But you need to know, don't spend the night there.
Dang.
Yeah, I got 2 daughters that stay out there. Well, no, they stay in Atlanta. My bad. Same difference to me, depending on where you go in Georgia. I know they got some sundown towns in Georgia.
While there have been demographic changes and some black residents have settled in the area, many white residents maintain a mindset that rejects racial integration. These residents still believe that black people do not belong in their community. Unfortunately, such beliefs have been passed down to the younger generations as well. In 2021, a 10-second video surfaced, showing a student in the background shouting a racial slur followed by the phrase, white power. Jocelyn Logan, a mother of a black student named LJ, has been vocal about the impact this incident has had on her family. Logan expressed her heartbreak upon discussing the video with her son, who reacted by urging her not to report it, as he believed that any action taken would be ineffective. Coleman City school leaders condemned the video as highly offensive and inappropriate, but the district's attorney cited a Supreme Court ruling stating that because the video was recorded off campus and did not disrupt the school day, disciplinary action against the student was not possible.
That's crazy. They got all the evidence, and they gonna come up with a verdict like that. Yeah, Coleman is that's a straight racist sundown town, man. Lord, don't go to Coleman, black people. Please. I'm begging you, please, don't go there. If you do go there, go 100 deep, 200 deep. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that, but don't go there by yourself.
Decision left many parents feeling frustrated and fearful as they worry about the culture that such tolerance of offensive language fosters within the school environment.
Yeah.
With recent incidents like these, it's safe to say that Coleman is a place that remains unsafe for black people. Number 5, Anna, Illinois. ANA, sometimes referenced as an acronym for Ain't No Negroes Allowed.
No dogs, no Negroes, and no Mexicans. Good Lord.
Has a deeply embedded history of racism. The town's population remains overwhelmingly white, with only a small percentage of minority residents. As such, many people of color avoid the town, fearing discrimination or violence. Though there are no formal sundown laws today, the town's past still influences its racial atmosphere. Recent events, as reported by investigative journalism organization ProPublica, show that while some progress has been made, incidents of racial tension still arise. In March 2013, a 16-year-old black teenager was violently attacked. 4 white men beat the teen in a parking lot, with one allegedly attempting to sodomize him with either a tire iron or an axe.
What the hell?
These damn white people is freaky. Damn, they gonna put a handle in somebody's
Bruh.
Come on, man.
Come on now, dog.
Lord, these people ain't got no love.
Handle. While one of the attackers admitted the attack was racially motivated, the police did not charge them with a hate crime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see Moses talking about a legit hate crime with video proof and witnesses. Man, that's crazy.
This case is just one example of how, even when racial motivations are clear, justice does not always prevail in Anna. In 2017, following the Charlottesville white supremacist rally, a local resident named Tabitha Tripp called on Union County commissioners to address hate incidents in the area. She proposed a resolution to condemn such hate groups, a resolution similar to the one passed in the Illinois House. However, the proposal was dismissed, with officials claiming that discussing the issue would only create more of a problem. Additionally, even white residents like Gavin Tripp continue to experience casual racism. In 2016, while dating a biracial girl, Gavin was called a Negro lover by a passerby. Despite some awareness among residents and activists, change in Anna seems slow. A few towns in the Midwest have officially confronted their histories of racial exclusion. Anna, however, remains largely silent on its past. Local officials and residents alike often argue that revisiting this history will only rip the wound open rather than heal it. The lingering effects of Anna's Sundown town history are not only felt through occasional violent incidents, but also in the town's everyday life. Black residents, workers, and even visitors still feel the weight of its racial history. And until there's a more concerted effort to address and acknowledge it, Anna's reputation will likely continue to reflect its past. While some residents prefer to move on, ignoring the problem has only allowed it to persist.
We need a whole community of black people to just bum rush those areas and buy up all them damn houses and rent apartment, all that. That's how you gonna break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? As long as we scared to go into these towns, they're gonna remain being like that, man. They're gonna remain sundown towns. We gotta make them sunrise towns. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the sundown and do sunrises. Like, you know, it's a way to break the chains. We just gotta be scared. We just can't be scared to move in those type of communities. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go by yourself. If you're gonna move in them communities, go 25 to 30 deep in one little area right there and then expand from there. We know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But this is a learning lesson, man. These towns that he's talking about, man, please be careful when you're traveling abroad.
Number 6, Vienna, Illinois.
I feel very uncomfortable, yeah. Very uncomfortable.
Similar to Anna, Illinois, Vienna has long been associated with racial exclusion. In 1957, about 67 years ago, a group of white residents burned down homes belonging to the town's small black population after a black man was accused of attacking a white woman. This incident contributed to Vienna's reputation as a sundown town. While the town no longer has formal sundown laws today, black people still avoid staying in Vienna for their safety. Stories of racial intimidation and hostility have been passed down through generations and continue to...
Why they gotta show a man wearing a Trump hat now? Now they going too far. They going too damn far now. Everybody that support Trump ain't no damn racist now. You got that dude with that Ram jersey looking like, man, you take one more step. That look like a big black brother too. But man, come on, man. Come on with the Trump stuff, man.
Come on now, dog.
To accumulate today, despite efforts for change. In 2020, around 50 people gathered in Vienna to call for racial justice. The protest was sparked by a disturbing incident in which students at the local high school formed a Snapchat group named We Hate Black People.
Wow.
Many of the protesters were from outside the town. However, they faced significant opposition from local counter-protesters, some of whom were even waving Confederate flags. Although there are some black individuals currently residing in Vienna, the legacy of exclusion still affects the community. One resident, Nicholas Lewis, expressed feelings of fear and discomfort since moving to Vienna 2 years ago.
I feel scared or like just even strange going around to the store because I know all eyes on me. I started coming outside more and more and, you know, seeing what it really was. And I'm like, damn, where's the black people at?
Many white residents, however, believe racism is not an issue in their town.
Homeboy brave.
These residents deny its existence as they cite personal experiences with black friends and caregivers, their so-called evidence that racial tensions do not affect their community.
We got along fine on racism. I've had black friends, I've had black babysitters, I've had black people who took care of me through my childhood, black people nurtured me, mentored me.
Sound like a slave ship to me. Old as this man is, quite sure he had nothing but black slaves around you taking care of you and nurturing you and all this and that. That still don't make it right, you know what I'm saying? That was the case, then it shouldn't be no problem for some black people to be in them areas. You know what I'm saying?
We were very best of damn friends.
Meanwhile, James Davis, a truck driver from a nearby area, argues otherwise.
James Davis is a truck driver from a nearby town. He grew up knowing which towns to avoid stopping in while driving through.
Some people, they might say it and the whole time they're thinking in the back of their mind, yeah, we're still Sundown town. We don't like people of color here. Right. So you never know.
Despite gatherings and calls for change, skepticism remains about whether Vienna can truly become a more welcoming place for black residents. Number 7, Martinsville, Indiana. Martinsville, Indiana has long been labeled a sundown town and can still be considered one today. The town became infamous in 1968 when a young black woman named Carol Jenkins was brutally murdered by a member of the Ku Klux Klan while selling encyclopedias door to door. Jenkins's murder solidified Martinsville's reputation as a sundown town. Despite her killer being arrested 34 years later, the town's history of racial tension continues. According to the Indiana Daily Student, Confederate flags still fly all over the town. That proves to be a problem for black Indiana University students, knowing that the Confederacy fought to preserve the institution of slavery. Unfortunately, since Martinsville is located along the main road that leads to the campus, many black students have no choice but to pass through the town on their way to and from school. In 2019, Tanisha Ford wrote about the impact that racial violence in Martinsville had on black individuals. In her article, she shared how her own Uncle Howard was brutally beaten in Martinsville while stopping for food on his way to visit her mother at Indiana University. The reality is that the Indiana University campus has long been marked by racism. The Ku Klux Klan openly marched in the streets, and black students were often harassed by university police for gathering in groups that were seen as too large. Black students also faced discrimination in the classroom, where
they showed them face discrimination on that basketball court. Indiana Hoosiers. I guess it's true. The only black man can just jump high and run fast, to them. Good Lord.
White professors often assumed they were less capable and graded them unfairly. These experiences were documented in the IU yearbook Arbutus and in magazines like Essence during the 1960s and 70s. Though it has been a long time since then, instances of racial hostility have resurfaced in Martinsville in recent years. As recently as 2011, Martinsville was in the spotlight for KKK-related activity. A local man distributed copies of The Crusader, a KKK publication, to downtown businesses. When charged with littering, the case was dismissed due to the material being classified as a newspaper. Martinsville's efforts to deviate from its racist image are slow. Many of its residents assert that the town's history doesn't reflect the views of the current population. However, recent incidents and lingering stereotypes continue to plague Martinsville, making it a difficult place for people of color to feel truly welcome. There are many more incidences like these, and places that simply wish to stick with corrupted morals. A historical database of sundown towns can be accessed on the web by anyone who needs it.
Wow, y'all
interact with the map.
Y'all can download that on the web, man. Historical database of sundown towns. Damn, I might need to do that. Select the state from the map below. List of sundown towns. Damn, you can click each state and it might have a sundown town in each state. I ain't gonna say might, it's probably every state. I didn't know California had 2. That's crazy.
And you will see long lists of towns per state, historically known to have been sundown towns. This is very important because awareness can help ensure caution.
Right.
Just because a town says they've changed doesn't mean that all of its residents agree. So as we move forward, may we always stay informed and vigilant. Understanding this history helps us recognize trouble when we see it. This will help us eventually create a safer, more inclusive community for everyone. If you found this information valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. And remember, your voice matters. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below.
Wow.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
It's crazy. Man. All them sundown towns, man. I didn't know my state, man, had them 2 sundown towns. I know one of them is Kerman, and I don't know the other. I got to go back through the video, but man, it was 2 in California, 2 in Indiana, and 1 in Alabama. Truck drivers, that's, man, my boy Ray-Bans, man, he drive trucks. I gotta ask him, has he encountered anything that similar to a sundown town? Because he drive across the country, so I gotta find out and see if he got any experiences of people looking at him strange or telling them, man, hurry up, unload and get on. Well, my boy Ray-Bans is a rider, but he better read the signs. Man, that was a very informative video, man. That was crazy. I mean, you know, I don't even think about getting caught up in the sundown town. Got my eyes open now. But like I said earlier, we have sundown towns in the hood. In certain projects, you better not get caught over there in the dark. Certain neighborhoods, you better not get caught. You gonna get taken out by your own damn people. You ain't worried about no damn white in the hood. Sundown towns everywhere. I'm in a sundown town right here in Long Beach. Sundown towns everywhere. I ain't worried about no damn white people. I'll tell you that much. Yep. Well, but y'all be careful, man, when y'all traveling abroad, man, and do your history on some of them cities you ain't never seen before. Like, I'm going through this little direct, what's this city? And Google the city and see what's going on, especially when you're out in the South, you know? So, man, it's a very informative video, man. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all still here with me? We having some fun tonight, man. We reacting, we looking at, we learning stuff. We seeing unbelievable acts of God through people and all kind of stuff tonight, man. Yeah. Thank you, Commander Alpha Turkey, for tapping in. I'm getting ready to end this live anyway in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just wanted to come on, man, and do this live reaction. Try to get them in as much as I can. You know, I like doing this stuff, but I do got to do me some regular videos. I'm gonna try to get one in tonight, edit it, and be able to post it tomorrow. So y'all be looking out for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something, but y'all be looking out for that, man. If y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all should get a notification. But I know YouTube been playing with my channel a little bit, because like I always say, man, before I started this channel, well, I always had the channel, but I wasn't really posting stuff like that. Like, it was just a resume for the videos I shot. But once I start talking political, and the channel just start growing fast, thousands and thousands of subscribers. So somebody told me YouTube, they, you know, if a channel is getting too many subscribers so fast, they'll go in and check your channel. And they checked mine and ended up hitting me with a damn violation, where they demonetized me and put me in YouTube jail for 90 days. And I just recently got out here not too long ago, maybe about a month now. So I got to get back into that algorithm, because I was really on the road, man. I was getting these lives. I was doing 100,000, 200,000 views, 80,000, 60,000. And I got all that when I wasn't monetized. I was monetized at first. They demonetized me, and I was getting all them views and all this stuff. And then as soon as they remonetized me, now they just slow me up. But I get it. I get it. I got to keep working, keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep coming on here, man, posting videos and all that stuff. So to get back to it, soon I'm gonna go back out there to Skid Row, man, and give some waters and some hygiene products and stuff like that to some. I know they get it from those places, those homeless shelters down there, but it's never enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back out there, man, and do that pretty soon. Just do my part, man. I ain't going to no Sundown town though and giving nothing to nobody. I ain't tripping on the Sundown towns, but yeah, we have fun tonight, man. Pray for everybody, man. I pray that everybody have a prosperous night, man. God blesses you and your family, to not bring any harm your way, protect you, cover you with the blood of Jesus. If you're not a Christian, you're a Christian tonight on this channel. And the blood of Jesus is for your protection and mine and your family. So I pray that everybody, man, is in good health, good spirits. And I pray for everybody to be successful with everything that they do in life, just like I'm trying to be. That's about it, man. Amen to that. And with these wildfires, man, in California, I've been ending the lives saying, man, you can donate and help out some of the people, the victims of this wildfire, whether they rich or poor, they still human beings. They don't have anything. They got conned out they place, allegedly, you know, with the fire insurance being dropped and all that stuff. So all you got to do is just Google California wildfire donation centers. I don't have the correct URLs or anything like that, but you can just Google it and it's all over the internet. So yeah, man, y'all got something extra to give to, you know, you got kids out there who's displaced with their families and things like that. So this was a major catastrophic fire, man. I didn't get a chance to go out there and see the devastation with my own eyes yet, but I can just imagine, because I done seen a lot of those places, man, those different areas that once had big mansions or just regular houses and all that stuff, Altadena, all that, Palisades and Malibu, all them places, man, that Sunset over there with Runyon Can, all them places that got hit with them fires, man. I done seen all those places when there were neighborhoods there, when it was houses and people happy and cars up the street, not for it to be all burnt down to the ground. It's surreal, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I want to see it for my eyes. They won't let nobody up there. National Guard is protecting. You got the looters out there sneaking in there some kind of way, over there looting. The people that already lost everything, and then they won't go breaking people's houses who had to evacuate, and their houses still standing, but they in there busting windows and taking people's jewelry and all kind of stuff. And man, shame on them people, man. I don't respect that, and I don't think anybody should respect anybody who's taking advantage of somebody's downfall like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. But, you know, it's karma. Some people don't believe in it, karma or whatever, but, you know, you do bad things that people would come back to you tenfold. So I condemn all of that, man. Shouldn't be doing nothing like that. If you get caught, you deserve the book thrown at you. And it is what it is. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. So on that note, man, y'all protect yourself at all times, man. Y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. God bless you, man. God bless me. God bless everybody, man. Yeah, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, man, on the way out. Hit a like and all that, man. Share the video, the live and all that, and I'll get back to y'all, man. It's Mr. Zach Reacts, man. And I'm out. Well, first of all, let me do a couple of little shout-outs real quick. I forgot to do that, man. I see people in here. Man. How y'all like my hat, man? Say live like a king, man. We got to live like kings and queens out here, man. Of course, we got Keck up in here. We have Moses the Messenger. We got Beijing King, Leonardo. Who else we had in here, man? Those people in here typing, texting. We had Nikki Lee, my moderator, Keck, my moderator. I seen Bossaline in there earlier, my moderator. Man, we just had the same amount of people. The same people, man, who come in. Yeah, some people tap in and tap out a little bit. You know, it's all good. We got the commander. I can't forget the commander Alpha Turkey that tapped up in here. You know what I'm saying? Second time I seen that name. Yeah. We had the missing image file, whatever that long name is. It was a long name, but they was tapped up in here, man. Anybody who came in and out didn't say nothing in the comments, man, I appreciate y'all just for even looking. You know what I'm saying? Just for even looking. Trying to get my mojo back. And in the words of D. Jamal, I'm getting my mojo back. And we about to do this, man. So I'm about to go to work. And y'all tap in with me tomorrow, man. All right. I love you guys, man. Y'all be safe out there. All right, Keck, I appreciate you. And I'm up out of here, man. Mr. Zach Reacts. Peace.